Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino, it's the Dave and Molly Show.
Okay, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We've been waiting for this Friday for a long time.
Yes.
Feeling good? Feeling strong?
Yeah.
Hard charging
good.
into the middle weekend of August?
Yes. The weather yesterday was such a relief.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, Universe, for letting us breathe and having cool air.
It was nice to open things up and have one of those deals where our tea time, we played at Downriver. A lot of activity at Downriver Golf Course. That's where Sam Adams is right now. They have the big tournament, 2-day tournament.
Right.
But yesterday, that's where I was playing, and I couldn't go all the way home, so I just stayed here until it was time to go.
But you got fuel, right? You had to have gotten fuel.
Yes, I did. I got a
Good.
sandwich when I walked in.
Oh.
The people at Downriver were wonderful. It was Chris Runyon. He's now one of the main guys there.
Oh, yeah.
And he was the original guy when Dan Kleckner first started doing the Wounded Warriors golf tournament. It used to be at Sundance.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
And Chris Runyon was the pro there. Well, now he's at Downriver.
Okay.
So it's kind of all coming back, and now and Sam Adams is kind of taking over for Dan basically. But our round was scheduled out there, so they're all in preparation. They're putting signs up and they're getting everything. And the first two people that I ran, dumpster.
Yeah.
And this was 3 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
I made it into the dumpster. Still to this day, the only person that's ever done
That's a pretty good record.
And so I told him, I said, I kind of want that to not be a thing. Then I could be the only one ever. So
or you could be a two-timer. And then what if you
a
did
record
it
that may
twice?
never be broken.
That would never be broken.
Yeah.
Nobody would, yes.
So I was chatting with them for a little bit. Then they had a sandwich, and I ate half of the sandwich. But because I was, of course, the last one at the group to be there, it was like, "Are you playing, or
Wrap
what
up
are we
your
doing?"
sandwich, Dave,
let's
put it
go.
in your bag. Let's go.
And so we were off, and instantly we knew it was a great day.
Yeah.
Sun was out. It was warm, but it was nice to breathe fresh air, blue skies, and it was a good golf round. I had no birdies, but my friend Todd, we're about on the 14th or 15th hole, and we have a competition going.
Oh, yeah.
And we play for $1. And sorry, Todd, but the last two times I have won. So we have $1 coin and then a real dollar bill. That's what we're playing for. Well, we're in a good competition, and then he says, "Hey, how about us two, me and Todd, take on you two?" And it's our friends Jim and Brent, and I believe we were at a disadvantage. I think on paper you would say, well, those guys will probably beat us. But I couldn't stop Todd. He was, saying, let's have a competition. I said, don't, Todd, don't get him riled up. So we had a very spirited competition. We won the competition, and the bet was whoever lost had to buy the winners a tray of tater tots.
A tray of them?
Yeah, the biggest one that they have. And
it's out downriver. They have trays of tots.
They have a tray, like I don't know how big. It's bigger than this laptop.
Oh, wow.
But it's all tots, and then with 4 different sauces.
Oh my God.
So that's what we were playing for. So we won that. We finished the round. It was great. It was. I was just happy to be out.
Yeah.
And in fresh air. Longer round, took a little longer than normal, but it was great. And then they were still the Downriver people were still getting the course ready.
Yeah.
And I saw Chris again as we're eating the tots.
Yeah.
And I said, "Man, you're still here." He says, "Oh, I'll be here. It'll be a 20-hour day." And I said, "Well, when will you sleep?" And he says, "On Sunday."
Jeez.
A lot of work. And they're there now. Like today is the day that all the veterans play for free.
Right.
So it's a super cool thing. And I've never been there on the Friday.
Right.
That's the Veterans Day. And then I've always played on the Saturday, usually with Dan. Well, this year I'll be playing with Sam.
Yeah.
and
Now, will
he's-
you go by today to do some of the stuff that?
I don't know. We've got a lot to do today.
I know.
With our friends Dutch Bros and Numerica. More on that in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it'll all come together. But I'm playing tomorrow afternoon, and
That's your. So is it double shotgun or?
it's a double shotgun today.
So if you're playing tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow, no, I'm playing. It'll go into the afternoon. Tomorrow at 8:00.
Oh,
I
okay,
believe
okay.
tomorrow is just the one
One
8:00
flight.
round. Today it's all vets. I think there's a round that starts at 8 and then another one that starts at 1.
Okay.
And it's all vets all day. So the course is
Very
set up
cool.
yeah.
It's going to be busy in the neighborhood. That's
yes,
for sure.
Yes. So
Yeah.
anyway, it was a really good day yesterday, and it kind of goes along with the whole weekend with all the people that are giving so much in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Our friends at Numerica and Dutch Bros are teaming up for a fire relief effort that we have more details on that in a bit. And then the for the tournament for our veterans,
Yeah.
which has been, I think Dan started that 15 years ago or maybe 16 years ago now. But this is the first year that he's not doing it.
Yeah.
And then Sam has kind of taken it over.
I saw him out there. He was doing newscasting, but also from downriver.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
So
He's all over the place.
there's a lot
Sam
of
Adams.
good people
Yes.
doing
How
a
was
lot of good things.
How was the neighborhood? Was it busy yesterday too? And what time did you leave the neighborhood? And what was the traffic like?
The traffic was not bad. I didn't
That's
leave your neighborhood until 5:30, 5:45.
Okay.
Actually, it might have even been close to 6 after the whole tots thing.
Yeah. Then it's that anywhere from 4:15 to 5:30 is a
Yeah.
disaster there.
Yeah.
Even
It was
4
after
o'clock.
that. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
That's good.
So-
That's good.
And then I got home. I had to get home as quick as I could after all this because my daughter is moving and her best friend was over. And I get home and I see the garage doors are open. There's a SUV backed into the garage and they're loading bags and boxes and everything. So I kind of helped them sort of finish up. She was going to stay with her friend, and then they're leaving here in about a half hour.
Okay.
They're hitting the road.
Got it.
But she was going to stay there, and then they wake up, and then they just go.
Right.
So,
Man, so
so-
she's out of the basement and
yeah, I went down there, and and then I've been assigned a pile of things to bring this
Right.
weekend.
Right.
So I'll be making the drive
yeah.
tomorrow or Sunday. It looks like it might be tomorrow after the golf tournament.
Ooh.
Yes.
But you'll stay over if you do that.
Yeah,
You're not going
Yep.
to do a turnaround.
correct. Yeah.
Still.
Still. So a lot of activity in the house, and I did have the sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
and I did have the tots,
Yes.
but I also walked the full course yesterday, and I was so tired. So I got home, and then I'm looking for food. There's nothing in the house,
God.
and so I'm digging around in the freezer, and I find one of those. I bought them a long time ago. The Costco noodle things that you put in the microwave for like 3 minutes.
Oh, like a noodle bowl teriyaki
yes,
thing?
yes, exactly
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
So
that'll work.
I was like, when I found that, it was like I had struck gold. It was like, this is the greatest thing ever. So I fired that up and ate that, and just was on the computer a little bit. I worked up some questions for Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, and if Molly, listener number 50, is listening,
Yes.
she's the one playing you. It's very state heavy. A lot of state questions. I didn't realize it until I finished the
Okay.
whole thing, and I thought, geez,
Oh.
there's a lot of these that are. But anyway, I was too tired to make any changes.
Got it.
So it's done. It's ready to
Okay.
go.
We can do that.
Spirited round of the Showdown Freaky Friday edition coming up at 8:00.
Okay.
So I did all that, and then I opened everything up, and the fresh air was coming through. It was actually
So
a very
nice.
nice breeze, too. It was a friendly breeze.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
So,
welcomed.
I took a shower. I was asleep by 8:30, 8:45. The alarm woke me up,
Oh,
and
good
then
for
it was
you.
go time. And here we are. And then we did our KHQ hit this morning.
Yeah.
Haley Gunther was the anchor. She was in the anchor spot.
Mm-hmm.
Sam is at Downriver Golf Course getting ready for the tournament.
Right.
And then, of course, Kalai's on her cruise. So, so
It's crazy around here. I think next Tuesday, everything goes back to normal because we'll be off Monday,
Right.
programming note. And then Tuesday, both Kalai and Sam will be back. We'll be back. And I think it'll all be back to normal.
Yeah. And it's only a 4-day week
Yes.
next week.
That's good too.
We just gotta
yeah.
make it on through.
Mm-hmm.
So and then we did the chat on KHQ this morning, and Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros and Kelly Ferguson from Numerica, they're going to be coming in right around 7:00 this morning. We'll talk about the big fundraising event that's going on today,
Right now.
all day.
Yes.
Any one of the Dutch Bros locations, get your drink, and $1 from every drink today goes into a big pot. And then Numerica will look at the pot and they'll say, we're going to double that pot
Yeah.
up to 15 grand.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah. So that's
They do it.
super cool. And our community needs it. And they're always people that step up big time.
Yes.
So we will do that. We talked about that on the air. And I think we're ready, right?
Yep. I think so. Yeah. Yesterday was another long day. All the days seem very long lately. They're packed. And it's the second day in a row. No, it's the first day in a row that I haven't been at any casino
One in a
in
row.
like a week.
One in a row. You can't start a streak if you don't start one in a row.
That's true. So I left here a little bit early. I left you for dead because I had a meeting about the auction, and it was very exciting because our friend Jennifer, we call her Jen Wow, she's our program director for Safety Net. She has created this, I'm going to call it back of the house system for the auction like I've never seen before. So all of the items that have been procured and all of the sponsorships and what we have left to do. And it's all in this thing. So it was nerdy, but it was like, this is going to change everything. So that was very, very exciting. So we met, we did that. And then Twigs is back open downtown.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it looks amazing. They did some changes that are really, really cool. So now when you go in, and this is at the downtown mall, the bar is, remember it used to be set off to the side? Well, now right when you walk in, it's right there. It's all the way around. So it's just a big square in the middle of the room, plus all these little cocktail tables, new booths, plus they have the runway out there and then that other round room kind of, but it looks
I do need
great.
to check it. I haven't been into the mall in a long time.
Yeah, and it was very busy.
Oh,
and
good.
we were talking off the air, and I was saying that I think there's going to be this economic boom because you can tell people are getting, first, back to school is one thing. But I think they're getting their insurance money, and I think people are starting to replace. And you think about the amount of people in this community who are going to have to replace every single thing, pots, pans, cars, washers, dryers, refrigerators, every single thing they had. Because I'm watching Mary in real time have to navigate all of this. Beds. I would think that it will be a minor, influx of money for our community. So it was busy. You could tell people were out shopping and stuff. So that was fun. So we had lunch. That was great. And I went over to Free People because I had to just exchange a pair of pants to get a different size because I bought two of them. And then the second color, didn't fit the same way. So I go in and I've got the pants and I've got my receipt and I've got it in the original bag and I've got the little tag right there, just there.
Little tag.
And I give it to them. And then I said, all I want is a different color, but I'm going to go look around for a bit. Well, I come back and I get a little reprimanded at the Free People.
Oh.
She goes, yeah, just so you know, we have a tag on policy. So, and I said,
what does that mean? What's tag
means
on
the
policy?
tag has to still be attached to the
clothing.
clothing.
If you're going to bring something back?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I said, I tore the tag off. I had another pair. I said, as soon as I put them on, I realized these are not fitting the same way. I'm going to need a different size. Right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. She said, you're okay this time, but just so you know. And I was like, ooh, I got in trouble, sort of. And I get it because I suppose you could take the tag off and just wear it and then just bring it back in. But if you were going to do that, wouldn't you get one of those little tag guns and just put it back on and be like, yep, I didn't wear it. I don't know. They must have problems with it. But luckily, she was generous enough to let me exchange. So then I get them. in a different color, and they're huge. So
Are those?
These are them, yes,
yeah.
but they're like way too big now. But I already took the tag off this morning, so now it's a no tag. I'm done.
That means
I can't
you
go
can
back.
fill them out.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry
Lots
about
of
anything.
room.
Yeah.
It's dangerous when you get something that's that big on you, but they're comfortable. So then I had to go get the mini Winnie. So I'm heading to the valley. I'm gonna pick Ken up.
Oh,
Yeah, so
after
I'm
the
gonna-
explosion window
Yes.
incident. Yeah.
So it's Sam, and so he gives me he's going to take care of the explosion window, which is very nice, and he gives me an envelope, and it's for a guy named Eric, and so we go to the valley. We get into Ken's car, and now I'm navigating for us, and I'm like, well, this doesn't look like a business. This is just a guy's house, and my RV's parked in a guy's driveway, and that's his guy who replaced the glass.
Oh, wow.
So I think he works on cars. He had a
Yeah.
few cars there, but so Ken and I were laughing. I said, well, where are we going? And I said, I think we'll know we're there because the mini Winnie will be there. And the guy was great. And he did it in a day.
Yeah.
And it's all back to good and everything was great. So we chatted with him a little bit, and he's a photographer. That's how he met Sam, I think. But he shoots like sports photography and stuff
Okay.
like that. So he was nice. Get that. Then I said, I'm going to go to Safeway because I got to get my creamer. Remember, I'm out of my creamer. They
Oh,
haven't
she's
had
out
my
of the
creamer.
creamer. She's out of
It's
the
the
creamer.
vanilla cinnamon creamer. And I go to Safeway, and they still don't have any. Same Safeway. It's a disaster. Remember I said it was
This is
it
the
was-
worst thing
It's
that's
the worst
ever
thing that's happened today, for sure. So I leave a Safeway empty-handed. I just walk in and I walk out. So then it was so nice. I said, I want to take the dog for a walk. So we're contemplating, we're going to go see Frozen Junior, which it was everything you want it to be. And I'll tell about it. But we were saying, okay, I said, I want to get out for a walk. I want to try out my new shoes. New shoes are a torture chamber.
Oh, no.
New shoes are a disaster, you
Oh,
guys.
boy.
Absolute disaster. I have to go back. They hurt so much. It felt like I was walking on my right toe, like my middle toe was completely numb and took a while to get back the feeling. My feet are so bad. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Is this with the insert?
It's with the insert.
I took the inserts out of mine.
Well, I usually use the inserts, but I just think this brand of shoe is not going to be good for me. I think I have to go back to my old shoes. I don't know the policy there. I would imagine at Fleet Feet they'd say we want you to be. I'd imagine, but I can't. We only walked for.
We're 40 days away from the big walk, you know.
That's the problem. So I was so happy. I was so excited. So I'm doing laundry and stuff. And I said we were going to take an Uber to Maryhill and then walk over to the Civic Theater and then Uber home.
Okay.
And then the time is getting, I said, I can't face the traffic. I said, I cannot be on I-90 anymore during traffic. It's making my soul hurt. Instead,
Soul's hurting.
we're going to stay here. I'll make dinner. I said, I'll drive us. That's fine. And so we can just take our time, which is what we did. So we go on a walk with the dog. We go on the Appleway thing. We did a half an hour walk, and I was in agony. Both feet, not just one, both feet. So I'm like, well, this is not good. So we get home, and I made a dinner kind of with all the stuff that I had. And then we go a little bit early, park at the Wonder Building parking garage, which if you're going to anything around there, it's still, they charge you like $10, but there's tons of parking there. And at the Civic, so I could hear Dave Spencer. I could hear our friend Dave Spencer. He's announcing all the Eagle.
The Eastern game, the scrimmage.
Yeah, and they're at this one stadium doing that. So we go to David's Pizza, and Ken gets a beer, and we sit out on their patio. And the wind was almost chilly. It was amazing. I loved it.
It was great.
Yeah, so he has his beer, and then we walk over to the Civic Theater. And this Frozen Junior situation, it's My Turn Theater, and it's people of all different disabilities and different ability levels, all the way from somebody who doesn't really even need a shadow actor with them to this one young lady. She was in a wheelchair, and she had a computer in front of her, and she had somebody with her. I think it was maybe her mom who was pushing her wheelchair, and she was one of the townspeople. And everybody's, get the queen, blah, blah, blah. And I hear this very clear voice, but we know it's her. Well, she was using her computer to do her lines. She
To
has
her
a-
speech?
Yes, because she's
Oh.
she's not verbal, but she uses a computer to communicate with people. So you heard, but in real time, she typed in her line and it came out.
Oh.
I was like that, but after I was asking, and they were saying that once she got onto that, she got a kick out of it, and she would just be, all the time. They're like, no, not now, no, and she's just typing stuff in, and it's blurting out. It was awesome. Everybody was so good, and we cried from the very beginning to the very end. And if you get a chance, my friend Heather directed it along with another person. It's all local, and it's tickets are free. You just donate, and
How was the crowd last night?
full.
Oh,
and
good.
I mean,
Oh,
ruckus.
that's great.
These people are there to see their family. There's 41 people in the cast. So you
Ooh.
multiply that with families. And but if you want to go, you just go to the Spokane Civic Theater website, and you need to reserve your seats, but it's free. If you go to the bottom, it's totally free. You can donate if you want. I recommend it for everybody. It just makes sure it was really, really fun. So, and it was funny, and they had Olaf, and they had the Sven, the moose guy, or the reindeer, and we loved it. So the thing is, by the time you get out of there, all of a sudden we're going home. It's like 9. We didn't get home till 9:30, I think. That's a long day.
Yeah.
And the
I
driving.
was sound asleep by
Yes.
that time.
Well, that was smart of you. So I got to sleep, and I had a good night's sleep. But this morning I'm looking at my Facebook memories, and I showed you off the air, but there was this 9-hole golf challenge thing. It's from 11 years ago, and it was the old station. So I'm not going to post it because it's got old stations, but a couple of takeaways. One, I used to be a pretty good golfer. I birdied. No, I parred it. I parred it was a par 3. I parred it, but I beat the sports guy who I was playing against. It was like a 1-hole challenge. The other takeaway is I was wearing the very same skirt yesterday out on our walk. Now, 2 things about that.
I think it's great.
It is great. It's a little snugger than it was back then. But I got to get some new clothes. I mean, my goodness, 11 years. It speaks to the quality of the product. But it was back when I had so many cute golf clothes because I used to golf all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I had cute golf clothes. But so it was nice. But then I thought, I used to be a pretty good golfer. So it's kind of sad. The swing looked good. Swing looked good.
Swing looked good, yeah.
But I was much more mobile then.
More mobile.
I was mobile.
Same clothes.
I don't have
More
the
mobile.
I don't have the same flexibility. But anyway, it was a good day. I'm glad the Mini's back. We got the Mini all packed up again, so we're going to go out tomorrow in it. And it doesn't.
But you're staying close to town. You're going Blackwell Island.
Yes.
Yeah. See.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Remember. Yeah.
Right there.
Remember that.
Right
Okay.
there. Yes. Oh, and we started watching. So I got a message from Stacy Weber, and she said, "We're watching The Shard on Hulu." And it takes place in the 80s in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's your time. That's your turf.
And the thing is, it says not based on real people, but the narrator guy makes it sound like he's the guy who wrote the movie Less Than Zero.
Oh,
Because he talks about how he went to see The Shining. So it starts, and he goes, it was May 1980, May 23rd, 1980,
Your birthday.
the day Shining came out. That was the day The Shining
Oh.
opened, the way he went to see The Shining, whatever. So they show, but there's serial killers running around because he talks about LA in the 80s, and he said, we have this, we had that, but we also had serial killers. And I remember we had multiple serial killers in the Los Angeles area when we were growing up. So it was, as young girls, we were scared. And so we start watching it, and I know she's going to get attacked by a serial killer, and I'm trying to eat my dinner, and I'm like, I can't. I'm checking my phone. Tell me when it happens. Turn down the volume. I was like, so I think it's going to be really good. The style is cool, and it reminds me of my childhood, but it started off a little scary, and she handles scary way better than I do. So I don't know.
you're not going to go back to it?
I'm not by myself unless she assures me that that's just a backdrop thing and that's not going to be any more of. It was one of those where she picks up the phone and you can tell he's calling from in the house.
Oh,
type thing. And all the parents, because the kids are 16, they're all on summer vacation. So the kids are in these big, beautiful houses all by themselves. Yeah.
waiting for something bad to happen.
Yes.
So why is it called Shard?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know yet. SHARD. I don't know if anybody else has seen it. So we started to
way
watch
better
that.
than Shart. I don't think you
Well,
don't want to
yes.
watch that show.
Right, exactly. So anyway, it was a good day. I'm ready for the weekend. That is
Yeah.
for sure. I feel fatigued. I feel like, we've done it all. Oh.
Carrie on the text line, listener number 90, she says the Safeway on 57th has your creamer.
Oh, well,
You should ask your friend Dave to pick some up for you. He's there all the time.
maybe.
And then Brian, listener number 1,
Mhm.
he is a vet, and he is at the golf tournament. He said he just said hello to Sam
Oh, good.
down there at
Good.
Downriver.
Yes.
It's a lot of great charity things happening right now.
Yes. Bobby D. Oh, Bobby D says, had a friend who lost everything in the house fire, had to spend $5,000 at Nordstrom. Lawyers got to have proper clothes. Yep. I think this is going to be, the North Idaho Dutch Bros are not part of the fundraiser. They may be doing something themselves, but
Yeah.
they're not part of this. I do think it's going to be a sub story to this. I think that the appliance companies,
That makes sense.
there's also a group of people who will be temporarily somewhere who won't be all in on the stuff yet, replacing. Like Mary, she's going to probably be in an apartment for a while.
Can you say who her insurance? I mean, it sounds like she's got a good insurance.
It's Pemco.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, and
That's a big one.
She said the adjusters came to town to meet. They're all in town. I think Pemco, and then somebody else who's with Amica, or I can't remember the name. They also were already seeing really good results.
I just like hearing those stories, just because there have been other tragic situations where insurance companies haven't been on the ball as quickly as they
Yes.
should. But it sounds like for our area and for people, or for insurance companies that are representing some of the people in our community, sounds like it's been great so far. And if
Seems
it
like
isn't,
it.
we want to know, because
Yes.
we want to call them out. This was a terrible tragedy, and anything, it needs to happen quick.
Yep. It makes me want to go back and look at my policy too. Make sure you have good coverage. Make sure you have enough. And I think everybody's insurance is going to go up after this. It just has to.
Yeah.
There's just no way. When you look at the payouts for individuals and you think about everything you've put in your house over the years, it adds up to a lot of money. But the problem, one of the things that's hard is you have to go through and list everything. It's not just, you need X amount to replace everything. Well, no, you have to prove it. And one really sweet thing. So Mary had 3 or 4 Ben Joyce paintings. And so I got in touch with Liz at the Ben Joyce Gallery, and because he always donates to Safety Net, we have a really beautiful thing that he's giving us, and let Ben know that she had lost everything. So he was like, because they'll do assessments. I'm sure a lot of people lost Ben Joyce art in our area, but they do their thing to send to the insurance company too, right? To prove that was that. But he said, I'll make sure that we make it. I can't remember the word he used, but make it easier on her to get back to a Ben Joyce lifestyle, I guess is what he means. So anyway, very sweet. Everybody locally is doing, and he had some direct family members who lost. They were okay. Their house was okay, but he had a family member that lost it all. So they're right in the thick of it. Yeah. The stories just keep coming.
Well, today will be a day where there will be some new money generated for victims of the fire
It's going
from
to be great.
Numerica and Dutch Bros teaming up.
Yes.
Those are pretty good, 2 pretty good partners.
Yes. And it's the Shards.
Okay.
Shards. Sorry. Oh yeah. After the way they handled the Pacific Palisades fires, the insurance companies are trying to do the right thing on this one. Yeah, I think that was. I think any time you get a community with so many in a concentrated area, that's going to be hard.
Mhm.
But there's all different insurance companies. It's not like
Right.
everybody
That's
was.
the
So
whole
they
thing.
all just, some are going to be better than others. I got to look at my policy. Sure, everything's good on that. You?
And we're 40 days away from our big walk.
Yeah.
And as of now, you have no shoes to wear.
I got to figure this out. I do have a pair of shoes upstairs that I use here when I work out, and I'm going to go get those and see if those are better. But these new ones aren't going to work. They're torture chambers. I don't know how that happens. They got a big old wide box on them. I don't know. Oh yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we will. We're going to have Kevin Parker and Kelly Ferguson in. Kevin, of course, from Dutch Bros, making his second appearance in a week.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, that'll be something. And then Kelly from Numerica. They're going to join us here on set. We'll talk about the big fundraising thing that's going on today, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then as far as the news of the day goes, there's some amazing stories. So
Okay.
what if I was to tell you, talk about the merging of Dutch Bros and Numerica.
Yeah.
What if I was to tell you there's a merging of Oreo cookies and KFC?
What?
What would you say to that?
I'd say I don't think so.
Well, you'll be surprised to see what they've come up with.
Are they going to coat the chicken with Oreo dust or something? and then keep
It's way more not good than
it?
that.
Okay. Great.
We'll explain. We'll also have the 5 cars that are being discontinued after this year. Going away. Never see them again. Or, well, you won't see any new ones.
Ooh.
Okay. We have ways on how you can help your kids thrive at school this year.
Okay.
So we get ready for that. And then, super fun, the insults that are so clever, you won't realize that you've been roasted.
Nice.
Yeah. All pretty good stuff.
All right. That sounds good.
So we'll have the news segment. That'll probably be a bit later. We'll have our friends coming in first,
Yeah.
and then we'll chat them up special,
Yep.
and then it'll be a full day, and then including the showdown, the Freaky Friday edition. I have 9 questions ready to go,
Right.
and then I'll insert a show question.
Oh boy.
So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
And I think there's some toughies on the board for you,
Okay.
but you're going to get a few.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
okay.
going to be very exciting.
Okay.
It's Friday, everybody. Nothing bad can happen now. Feeling good, feeling strong?
Feeling good.
Hard
Yes.
charging into the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah. And a 3-day weekend for us.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're back after a break. This is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica studio.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
119 years ago, when Clark's Diamond Jewelers first opened its doors at 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, Sherman was just a dirt road with wooden sidewalks and hitching posts for the horses and buggies. Since 1907, generations have trusted Clark's for life's biggest moments, engagements, anniversaries, birthdays, and family treasures that last forever. Now it's time to celebrate 119 years of sparkling memories with our 119th anniversary sale. Discover exceptional savings on brilliant diamonds, stunning color gemstones, elegant gold jewelry, and timeless gifts for every occasion. There's something special about celebrating history in the very place where it all began. Come experience the tradition, craftsmanship, and personal service that have made Clark's a Coeur d'Alene landmark for more than a century. Celebrate 119 years with us at Clark's Diamond Jewelers, 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, where we've helped love shine since 1907.
Want your savings account to do more? Are you tired of earning pennies when your money could be working harder? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. This brand new savings account earns 6% APY on your first $700. That's the kind of earning power your money has been waiting for. The best part? No minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow with your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 Savings account with Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases round up to the nearest dollar and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7. Or stop by the nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service, so come visit. Located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Hi, Todd Beck here with Beck's Harvest House. If you're looking for a perfect place to celebrate Labor Day, come experience Stuffed on the Bluff in Green Bluff. Spend the day enjoying live local music, delicious small bites, local food vendors, and plenty of friendly family farm fun in one beautiful setting. Best of all, admission is free, parking is free, making it easy to bring everyone along. Make this weekend one everyone remembers. StuffedOnTheBluff.com.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Sounds like something big is coming to Northern Quest. How big? Prehistoric big. It's the $75,000 Jurassic Jackpot giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter. Earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and you could be chosen to play for up to $40,000 in cash on August 27th. The Jurassic Jackpot giveaway at Northern Quest. Don't let this one go extinct.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Looking for a fun night out while supporting an incredible local nonprofit? Grab your partners and friends and join Spokane Hope for our annual Hoedown for Hope on September 26th at the Northern Quest Resort Pavilion. Enjoy an unforgettable evening featuring live and silent auctions, games, prizes, live music, exceptional food, and heartwarming stories from families whose deaf and hard of hearing children have experienced the life-changing impact of Spokane Hope. Founded in 2004, Spokane Hope helps children who are deaf or hard of hearing find their voice. As Eastern Washington's only nonprofit early intervention center of its kind, Spokane Hope works with children who use cochlear implants and hearing aids, teaching them to listen, speak, and connect with the world around them. But this work isn't possible without the community's support. Hoedown for Hope is a critical fundraiser that allows us to continue serving local families who need us most. Come raise your paddle, have a great time, and help change a child's future. Visit SpokaneHope.org to learn more and get your tickets today.
Katie, if I told you my cousin needed a job, and let's say he's been fired 6 times,
Pass.
and he's been arrested twice,
Hard pass.
and he says every former boss was the problem,
Bryce.
you wouldn't hire him?
Not without a background check.
Exactly. Whether you're hiring 1 employee or 100, don't guess. No. Pinnacle Investigations provides professional background screening trusted by employers nationwide. Visit us at whoareyouhiring.com.
Dave and Molly from the archive.
Quinn has a few good ones too.
He does the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Jim
Yeah.
Carrey the Grinch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holiday Hoopy Waddy.
When are you going to do it?
Now,
I'm kidding.
Sam,
I'm
this is a
kidding.
safe space where everybody can craft their work.
Oh, whatever. 2 men on, 3 men jogging. I gave you, I told you, in the strictest of confidence, I told you that.
No, it was on our air. What are you
Yeah, it
talking
wasn't
about?
I thought it
confidence.
was just talk among friends.
It was, I said, did you have, when you were a sportscaster for all those years, did you have a catchphrase? And that was your thing that you tried to pull off.
And I will say this. Let me defend you a little bit because I think that's a very clever thing and it totally worked. We got to have fun with it.
Yes.
But it was like there were 2 guys on base, guy hits a home run,
Yeah.
and your phrase is
2 men on, 3 men jogging.
Because it's out of the park. They don't need to rush. They're jogging around
jogging.
now.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Soft J, jogging.
Yagging.
Now, what if only 1 guy was on base?
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Well, that'd be 2 men on, or sorry, 1 man on, 2 men
men
jogging.
jogging.
Right. Yeah.
What if just a solo homer?
Normally, Dave Sposito's a social guy, but here he's going solo.
Did you say that? You didn't say that on the air.
Or he's making like Han and he's going solo.
No, you didn't.
I
Did
did.
you-
I
did
got
you
all
really?
this stuff out of my
Oh,
system in
no.
Alaska. All of it out of my system.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. This is a safe place, Molly.
Okay.
All right.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Blue sky dripping heavy on the tree. Paint a perfect picture, sing a sweet melody. Raindrops can fall, I don't care much at all. Raindrops and I'll take a knock on the wall, it's okay. Heavy on the tree. sun-kissed evening burning down the night. Everyone was grooving, they were feeling alright. Then she came to me on a sweet summer breeze. Tangerine dream swept me right off my feet. It's okay, it's alright. So heavy on the tree, just picture you and me.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
When you're hosting, you can. I mean, there's all the little things that you sort of prepare for. Then there's other things you can't prepare for.
That's
like
good.
when someone comes to your house and breaks your toilet.
Yeah. After they're
Well,
overserved.
what kind of people do that? Like, who are these people?
I did
I
offer to
hope
pay
I
for
never run into those people.
it. I offered to pay for the broken toilet. But you being an excellent host, you said, oh, no, I've got it. So you don't overserve people at your gatherings. Yeah, you can't prepare
I tend to
for
drink
everything.
more, though, at home.
Yes.
Even though I have a driver all the time now, when we go somewhere, I usually end up, like if it's home, it's my turf.
Yeah.
And usually we start drinking, well, I start drinking before people get there,
Yeah.
to settle me down, take the edge off. Yeah.
See, I'm sort of the opposite because if I'm at home and I'm in charge of the meal and everything, I tend to, like New Year's, I had one drink in the whole time because I was juggling all these plates. Where if I had been over at your house, clearly I just get tanked up and start breaking stuff. I have no responsibility at your house.
And that happened less than a year ago. My prediction is if we're still on the air doing this, probably like 5 years from now or whatever, the story will turn into that you showed up with a sledgehammer. And it was like, it was very,
I just get mean when I drink.
Yeah.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Dave and Molly Show continues. Happy Friday. As you can clearly see, we have a studio full of friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same
Molly.
thing. I heard the show yesterday. I'm wondering the same
Be
thing.
nice.
But see, this is what happens, Kevin Parker, when I don't make you guess. I say exactly what I want and how I feel. And when you're listening, this is how it turns out. I get food and I get the right drink.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still talking?
Good one, Parker.
Even your
Kevin
text,
1, Molly 0.
even his text didn't say I'm here. It said Kevin is here.
Yeah.
And I show up at the front door and he's just
Things have changed.
scowling. He goes, yes, I heard my show yesterday.
I gave her the look. You bet I did. I heard
So let's first.
No,
let's
Dave,
just
we're
set-
not done yet.
Let's just set up. We have Kevin Parker, of course, from Dutch Bros. Kelly Ferguson, representing our great friends at Numerica Credit Union. There they are right there, the Numerica studio. And you guys are teaming up for something great. We'll get to that here in a bit. Now, you guys can continue your feud. It's kind of fun. It's fun, kind of entertaining.
Try being in the middle of it. Holy smokes.
Here's the thing about
Are we still on
we're
this?
still on this, but it worked. I got food and I got the ice smoke. Didn't I, Kevin?
This time you did.
Yeah, you were
I almost
scared.
brought you a London fog just to send you a
She
message.
actually said that.
Kelly,
said that.
I know she said that.
I said Kevin is 5 years behind on my drink order because I used to get like a non-fat this, and this, and then you'd show up and then a giant.
Apparently, he's not doing enough good things, Molly.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm sorry. I know the birthday stuff is kicked off, so let's talk about your birthday.
And then my birthday, he hands me 2 different gift cards. He goes, one of them has $5 on it, and one of them is a big one, and I'm not sure which one. So if that's the $5 one, let me know. And I said, and hear me out, give me both of them if one of them is only $5.
Shocker. So, Dave, tell me about you. Tell me about Rancho. Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
So let's talk about all of our drinks. So I'm having an iced mocha. It's delicious. What are you having, Kelly?
This is an electric berry rebel with 3 scoops of cream stirred in.
Yeah, that's your drink.
That's my drink.
But you used to be a Golden Eagle guy.
I used to
When did
a
you
long time.
switch?
Well,
5 years ago, probably, Parker. Pay attention.
Someone is on the stage today.
Actually, I don't know if you
Jerry
remember. You actually
Seinfeld's
got
over
me
there.
on the other one too. The other iced one.
The ice kicker?
The ice kicker.
Yes, that's what classic.
Yes.
That's what put us on the map.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
I
get
have the
Dave
hot
to do
kicker.
ice. I know.
Well,
I've
I
been
don't
trying
do-
to
I
get
do
you.
the
You
ice
won't do
drink,
it.
no.
The ice kicker was literally was Dutch Bros' first big drink, and it was invented by a customer.
Oh.
Yeah, some guy came through when the Grants Pass location was there, and that used to be like the Grants Pass Dutch Bros location was basically a tent, like in the Fred Meyer parking lot. And some guy came up. Here's how the drive-through started. People would come up, they'd blast Led Zeppelin music, and people would come up get out of the car, come up for their coffee, and go. And coffee back then was 38 cents. And then this guy came and goes, "Hey, I get tired of getting out of the car every day. Could you just hand it to me when I pull up?" Hence, the drive-through was invented.
Wow.
And then some
That's
other
funny.
guy goes, "Hey, I want a black coffee, but can you throw some Irish cream in there?" And they threw Irish cream. "Hey, can you load that thing up? What about some cream?" And hence the kicker became.
Yeah. That's my wife will only have the kicker.
That's
She
me.
will?
That's me. I'm a
I
kicker.
didn't know.
I'm a kicker
I
guy.
love the kicker.
He goes extra hot, extra sweet.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Well, this morning, I usually do the ice kicker. This morning it was just black because I knew there was going to be enough fireworks today after yesterday's
Just
show.
iced coffee?
Now, what you may try in that is coconut or caramel sometime. That's really good. Kel used to do the caramel. It used to be your first drink, right?
Caramelizer.
That's where you got started, yeah.
Do you have peanut butter flavoring there?
You can work that out.
You can,
That's a mixture of just a couple different.
Oh, yeah,
flavors.
they can do
Yeah,
all
we
the
can do
stuff.
most anything. Yeah, well, some say we're coffee artists.
But we buried the lead. Dutch Bros has food now.
Oh, do
the
they
food
ever?
is flying out the window.
Yeah.
I brought you all sliders. Kel, those are really for you, not Molly. But we got sliders, sausage, and bacon and egg. And does anyone else want slider? What's Kalai doing right now, or Sam? Do they want those?
Kalai's out. Sam's doing the golf tournament at Downriver.
Oh,
yeah.
is he
Yeah.
there right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the sliders are good.
So let's talk about what you're really here to do because you're both good people and I shouldn't be so mean
You
to
shouldn't,
you.
Molly.
Yeah.
I can take the high road.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I
Molly.
want to apologize for my partner because
Actually, this station also. Can we do a commercial break?
Here's the beauty of it. We get to do whatever we want now. We can be
Yeah.
so mean. We can do whatever.
That's very
we're-
clear. Been picking that up.
Oh.
So anyway, Kelly, how are you?
Yeah, so I'm great. Getting the middle of all this.
Yes.
It's fun. I need another drink.
You're just glad you're not the object of my
Hate and disdain. I'm
We'll
in
just
an
let it
emotional
focus right
cage.
here.
What was that phrase, Dave? I'm in an emotional. I thought you made that up. I forgot that.
no, it's from
No.
Anchorman.
Yeah, I didn't catch that one.
He's in a
A glass cage of
His
emotion.
Yeah, I'm in a glass
Yes.
cage of
That's funny.
emotion. And I
No.
have no key.
But honestly, Molly, we're really excited to be here to let all your viewers, listeners know about what Dutch and America are doing today. Dutch Bros. Can I just say Dutch?
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I love
as
that.
long as you don't say Dutch Brothers. I think people try to
Yeah.
be formal and they are like announcing it's Dutch Brothers,
I know,
but it's
people do
Dutch
that.
Bros, and that's the name.
Correct.
I know, like,
Yes.
Thank you.
like when my wife's like last night, she was like,
hey, you want to go get a Dutch? It was like 8
That's
o'clock
cool.
at
That's
night.
kinda hip, yeah.
I'm like,
I like
no,
your
I want
wife.
to
She's
sleep.
cool.
I mean, thank you, but we'll get in the morning.
Molly could be more like her. But.
So no, we're here because Numerica and Dutch are doing a great partnership. Today, for every drink you purchase, we're donating $1, and Numerica's matching up to $15,000 to help go
That's
back into the
fantastic.
Spokane community.
That's amazing.
Bravo.
And that
Anybody
was-
who's doing that should be treated with a little level of respect.
You would think.
Mm-hmm.
That was one call and text that Dave and I sent Kel, and he was
Oh,
like, "Let me look
nice.
into it," and it came back like 7 minutes. He's
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
"Yep." we're-
And you guys
yep.
were both traveling at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You
We
were
were.
just coming back from Ireland, and Kelly was on his way to Seattle.
Yeah.
And we're
I think I
coordinating
was
all
on
this.
the airplane when I was.
Yeah,
doing
you.
that,
That's what you
actually.
said. Yeah.
Because I was
Mhm.
30,000 feet.
Yeah, no, we got the call. I went and talked to Carla, our CEO, and she's like, "Let's make it happen.
Oh,
I
that's
love
so
that.
great.
Let's
That
do
is
it."
amazing what you
Yeah.
guys do. It is amazing what you do.
You too. Thank you. This partnership. Not only this wildfire relief. We've done the Miracle Coffee Day now 4 years for Children's Miracle
Yeah,
Network.
4 years.
Yes.
And that's been wildly
That was
successful
your
too.
idea. That was your idea.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, what you started was Coeur d'Alene is doing this too. Jeff and Brandy over there. Jeff called me yesterday, and he's like,
Oh.
"Hey, we're all in. So anyone
Oh.
that's going to Coeur d'Alene, and they are amazing.
that's
Jeff and
awesome.
Brandy are
We
great.
had a couple texts
Yeah,
on the text
that's
line.
a-
We're asking about the North Idaho locations. So
yep.
they're
And
in.
then Jeff
Oh.
and Brandy are in.
Okay.
And
Oh.
Jeff was in right away, and he's actually a really fun guy. He wants to golf with all of us one of these
Okay.
days. He's actually a stick. He's pretty good.
You still owe me golf, by the way, from an auction item I bought 8 years ago.
So we'll be
See
back
what
right
it's
after
like?
this.
Do you see what I deal with?
We'll be
Now
back
you
right after this
understand.
commercial break, everyone. Mattresses. Who needs a new bed mattress?
We should say hi to Amanda. Amanda's behind the cameras,
Yeah,
but
we
she's
like Amanda.
yeah.
Amanda's cool.
Yeah.
Amanda, will you come sit in the middle? Yeah. Kelly, you stay. Dave, you stay. That's amazing. I don't get more invites.
So,
here.
okay, so North Idaho is same thing then. $1 from every cup is going.
And not only that, but people have been really inspired. And so now there's other locations around the state of Washington that they all started texting. They're like, we're in too. So
wow. That's
there's various
fantastic.
ones, but all over. And so
Okay.
this is going to be, it might rival Ken Hopkins Day. I don't know if it will. It might.
Man. It's a Friday. It's a beautiful morning. We were all breathing fresh air for the first time in a long time.
Yep.
Here.
Yes, it's so nice. It's a perfect day. And the beauty of this, you don't have to do anything different than you usually do. Just go get your Dutch Bros.
Yep.
If this is your treat day, which a lot of times Friday is the treat
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
$1 going to go. And if you want to, now is there a way to donate more when they're there?
There is.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all our systems set up so people can make donations, and it will go right. 100% of proceeds go right to wildfire relief.
Yes. And let's talk about where the money's going to go.
Okay, yeah. So, I think it's great to focus on how we're going to be dispersing this both directly and over the next few months throughout the community. Numerica, the money that we'll be matching will go directly to the school districts, 9 Mile, Falls, Meade, and Spokane Public Schools, to get the money into the hands of the kids that lost everything right before the new school year. I think it's a need that is greatly anticipated from a community standpoint, that we need to get these kids that lost everything, get them to
Yeah.
school supplies, get them new clothes, get them ready to be successful for this next school year. So getting that
think
money
of
into their
laptops,
hands.
computers, all the
Yeah,
things that the kids
everything.
need now for school, and plus just the basics. But going back to school is always an anxious time anyway.
Yeah,
and then
right.
and then trying to have some sort of normalcy when you're in a rental place or somewhere you're not used to, and then starting a brand new year. I think that's great.
Well, and we talked about this a little earlier, and we're in August, but you're going to blink your eyes and it's going to be October, November, and those
Yes.
same kids that lost everything are going to be without boots and gloves and hats and scarves and coats, and the need is going to shift, but it's still going to be there for all those kids.
Yeah.
Well said, Kel.
Yeah, it's not gonna. This is one of those things where we're gonna still feel the effects of this months, probably years down the road.
yeah.
There was a conversation a couple days ago talking about high school kids. That if you're a high school junior or senior, what you have been through in your school year. That some of those kids were getting ready for junior high during COVID, and everything was shut down. Then they had not, that was kind of a mess. Then you fast forward to a couple weeks ago, and they've lost their house. And then you talk about the school. It's just a real disconnect with what we all. School is a big part of your not only your learning, but your social growth.
Yeah.
And so anything that can help ease that as we approach the new school season, I think it's a great idea.
It has been a lot for that age group,
Yeah.
for sure, and in that area especially. And then, Kevin, so the money, it sounds like you're matching, and then the other money is going to go towards a long-term solution, which is what?
Yeah, so some of it will also go to Innovia, and they'll work with local nonprofits to distribute.
And I think people need to understand what Innovia does, because I think that Innovia doesn't come to a household and hand you money. That's not how it works. It works with the nonprofits that do that. And it's more of an endowment type of long-term growth situation so that the money really builds on itself. Yeah.
Yes, and that's like another part why I like this partnership, not just because of Kelly and Amanda and everyone at Numerica and Carla, but also there's acute and chronic needs here. And so today kind of takes care of both of them, or
Yes,
it helps.
it's
I should say
perfect.
helps a little bit with both of them.
Yes. And I think that's a great approach.
And Kelly and I had so many conversations about we want to make sure the money stays local, and so that
Yes.
was our text messages, and phone calls. Like, let's make sure we were focused on that.
You guys do a great job, and your staff is so amazing. They're always, greet us with a happy thing, and I love that. So you have food now. So you brought us sliders, but you have
we
other
have
food too.
a lot more food. Yeah,
That's great.
I want to try
love
the
that.
waffles. What are those
yeah. The
waffle
waffles are
things?
super
Yeah.
popular. Well, they're like waffles. They got little grates in them and stuff. And
Waffles.
Well, I mean, like a waffle
they're
to
actually
go.
really-
what does
they're
that
really
look
tasty.
like?
I
Way to
was
sell
gonna
it.
brought you one.
Yeah.
I'll bring you.
We'll try one of those
We
next
should
So they
do one
look
after the
like
show.
waffles?
Waffle.
I don't know. How do you describe a waffle? It's good though.
Well,
Yeah, all right.
I've never,
the churros
I've never
are
had
popular.
a drive-through waffle.
Right.
Oh,
I think that's
is,
what he's
is a
saying.
better way to
You want to go
describe
get one
that.
after the show?
Let's
'Cause
do it.
We can do it because
I'm
we'll
in.
be done here about 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So we can head over.
I love.
I put the parking meter for 2 hours. What did you put it for?
I did it for 2 hours, but then when I
Yeah,
hit,
let's stay.
it was like, sorry, you've been extended to 10 a.m.
Hey, you know what?
They kind of knew what was
okay,
happening.
seriously, let's not leave. Like when they give us the cue, let's just sit here. Pretend
Well,
like-
you've been given the cue already.
Yes, we might leave, and then see how
It'll
it
be the
works
Kelly
out
and
for
Kevin
you.
show.
There's a lot of chatter on our text line. Kelly, listener number 22,
That's a
says
great
thank
name, by
you.
the way.
Yep, says thank you, Kevin and Kelly, for what you do. Molly Skin had some Dutch love this morning at Sprague and Pines.
Oh, I love that.
He also got
That's
a drink
awesome.
too, and I think that's pretty.
You
good.
know that he was. Boy, everyone is on today. Where's he at?
Because he's making it sound like my boyfriend just cheated on me. Because that's funny.
Thank you, Molly, thank you for picking up when he was laying down.
he was hooking up with one of the baristas at your store.
Okay, Molly, quit talking.
I think that's what he was getting at.
Thank you. You know, one of my bits I love to do with friends is you guys should try this sometime is one person in the group you pick out and then you say a joke and you kind of say, "Did you get that?" And then or you say like a decent vocab word and say, "Well, what that means is," and then you make the person sound. It's a great bit. I'll give you. I'll tell you more how. It's a great bit though. It's a great bit. Be like, "Does that make sense?" And then you just look at one person. Like Molly's attempt at humor. Then you would say, "Does that make sense to you?"
Kelly's like, I don't know.
Kelly's
what's
like,
happening.
I went off this.
This doesn't make sense to me.
my gosh.
Justin wants to know: do all of your stands have walk-up windows?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
I know on Monroe.
Yep.
Freya does.
Francis
Wandermere's
does.
walk
they all do.
inside.
Yeah, Wandermere,
Yeah.
you got to go inside.
Yeah.
And we have, and the one on the south, the new one on the South Hill will have a walk-up window.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh,
that's gonna
good.
come
Yeah,
into
that's
play
going to
for
be
me.
your location, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I got to say, the lobby at Wandermere, I love just hanging out there and drinking. And
Hey, do you think we should put arcade games in there? Some of the franchisees are putting arcade games, and it's like
Ooh.
going like
So-
80s
Old
style.
school.
So, fun fact: at Numerica, in our new branches, we've put in the old arcade
We just saw
style
that.
game, like you used to see at Pizza Hut. You see
Totally.
it down
Oh,
and-
yeah.
I just
Totally.
saw that
Play.
for the kids,
Yes.
like when they're waiting,
So we put
right?
that in
Should
for
we
the
do
kids.
that?
You
Do think
absolutely
we should do
should.
that? Where do you get the arcade game?
I can send you the information.
Okay.
Yeah,
because we're going to go get waffles after the.
That's right.
show at 10.
And it comes with
besties.
like 100 different games or 1,000 different games they can choose from. But I mean, people
Yeah.
love the Pac-Man. They love
Sit
playing.
down,
I
Pac-
just
that's
saw that. I was
legendary.
actually at the Airway Heights branch.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. Everything is so nice, a place to sit. And then I saw the And I was in a hurry. I couldn't stay and play Pac-Man, but I wanted to.
You should come in and
Very
check it out.
cool.
Okay.
We used to have iPads for the kids to play.
But
Yeah.
that's not the same.
No, and they would break in and they need updating, and now all they have to do is sit down at this old style Pizza Hut
Yeah.
video game machine.
Those were good days.
And pick whatever they want.
You know, if I was
Love it.
CEO of Pizza Hut, no joke, the very first thing I would do was return it to the 80s.
Oh yeah,
Because it's nostalgic, it's unique, it's a way, and it's what people really want. Bring back that, what do you call it? The cast iron pans and just return it like it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. You
I would
the-
do something a little different than with the salad bar.
What would
Oh, the sneeze guard. You know, remember
Yeah,
it was
They don't have a
they've been
sneeze guard.
updated greatly.
We need
It's a
that.
better product
I mean,
now.
we'd probably comply with the latest health requirements.
Probably a good idea. In fact, I'd return health standards to the 80s.
Some things
Basically, reach in with your bare hands to get the salad.
we have made modern improvements into the health of things.
the rusty nail. It's just the rusty nail
I think
thing.
it'd go over just great.
It's fine.
Oh boy.
You know, at Neon Pizza inside Northern Quest, they have all the video.
All that
they have
food is
the
good.
they
Yeah.
have the good pizza, but then they also have the 80s candy, and they have like the 80s posters and the pinball machines and stuff. It's a very good
Well,
throwback.
you know, Ross, my little dude, he's said several times, like him and his friends wish they grew up in the 80s. And he's like, was it awesome? And I'm like,
Yes.
it was bitchin'.
Yeah.
It was
was.
just incredible.
We were just talking about that because my friend Stacy and I grew up in LA in the 80s, and there's this new show that I started watching. She told me about, but we have said many times we grew up in the best time
I think that's true.
ever. Great music, still safe, all that. We did have serial killers running wild.
Yeah.
Lots of them in the
More-
80s.
I
It was
heard
a hotbed of serial killers, especially in LA.
Yeah.
To watch out. But other than that, it was great.
Yeah.
Other than that,
No one has a response to that. What about Fresno? That was cool in the 80s. Remember, they put the F in Fresno. But yeah, 80s, so all my family is from LA. And do you know that you and I can't believe we've never talked about this, but there's something you don't know about me.
What?
That I too have a shared love for theater. I always have since high school. And we've never talked about that. In fact, when I was coming back, I was in New York for 2 days and I took in The Great Gatsby. I love theater.
Well, look at that.
I've seen Phantom. In London. I like wherever I am. I try if it's a big theater place. I try and catch a show. Gatsby was a F. Scott Fitzgerald.
That's the bit.
See? Isn't that good?
Good job.
Isn't that
I
good?
get it.
You're talking to the guy that loves
Did you see
theater
the
as well.
look on his face? But did you see the look on his face? It was kind of like I'm not stupid.
I love theater. I love theater.
But I do want to catch out that show Shards. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
'Cause, so I know LA from the 80s.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh boy.
yeah, we covered a lot of ground here today.
I think this is the best segment you've had today.
Today, yes.
In this hour.
Shocker. I think I bring it. There's been,
Oh, Kevin.
okay, are we going to talk more about the listeners or the texters?
yeah,
You
wait,
said you're-
Kevin's, let's
Sucks.
see. Well, let's see. Kevin Parker would be funny. Oh, no, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Just kidding.
Don't want to give a compliment today.
Kevin, you are the first person I've known who's actually met their full potential.
I don't know what that means.
Did you get that one?
Is that good or bad? I don't know. Yeah, thank you. I actually don't know the answer.
Oh, my God.
The acoustics in your head must be amazing.
Are these real messages?
I'm reading them right off of
What
here.
does that mean?
Mhm.
Let's go to commercial.
No, they're reaffirming that reconfirming that the North Idaho is helping as well.
Yep.
Yes.
They're great.
And Bobby D wants to stick up for your 70s. Dave's the one who grew up in the 70s.
Yeah, you always say the 70s, right?
I had a good time. Yeah, I had a good time in the 70s.
You didn't have as many serial killers as we did in the 80s.
That is true. Those guys
You
kind of
had a
Why does
service-
it always have to come back to
Because
something
that's
so?
the shards.
Yeah.
Because it was a reality, and I love the show that it's highlighting it because underlying everything was it be home something the Night Stalker blah 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 or make sure you it was just
Yeah.
part of our world. It was so part of our world.
It was scary. Do
Yes.
you remember did you see the Netflix about that hotel in downtown LA that was they had that girl in the elevator that disappeared? Did you ever watch that?
No,
You would know this. It was I
Uh-uh.
guarantee you've seen it, but it's this freaky hotel and in the early 30s, it was one of LA's like best hotels and it was great, but then the depression, things of that, and it never recovered, obviously. And it's in a real kind of sketchy part of LA.
Right.
But when you take photos of it, it still has the grandeur chandeliers. And so the photos still look like it's unreal. And so a lot of people that are visiting the US from out of the country, they will stay there, not realizing how it's not a good hotel anymore. And then there was a really freaky Netflix series. I guarantee you one of the listeners knows the name of it. I'm just blanking on it. The Chico Hotel or something like that. But yeah, it shows it's a really freaky scene where it's live footage, or it's actual footage, and it shows her hand does something funny, and then she like kind of disappears at the elevator, walks out, and she's just gone. No other cameras ever got her. And so it's been this big mystery, whatever happened to her. And then when the Netflix did the show, they're like, oh, so many people have disappeared here because it's not the,
Is it a documentary?
It's a documentary. And then, so my cousin and I were walking downtown LA a year ago, and I'm like, we got to find that hotel. And we found it. And I go, okay, here's the deal. Secret of life. Always look like you know where you're going, even when you don't. So the door opened, I darted right in this thing. And I was like, this is going to be freaky. And if I disappear, like, come get me. And he was like, okay, I'll follow you. And then I got stopped right away by someone. They're like, hey, you can't be here and all this stuff. But I walked right in that thing. But it's an amazing documentary. You would love it with your affection for a serial killer.
I don't know that I.
But the real reason you're here is to support the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supporting today. Yes. So.
Oh my God, the Cecile Hotel.
Seal.
Oh.
That's right.
Cecile.
I can't believe
People
you've not
do know
seen that
this.
documentary. It's a freaky I thought
All
it
right,
was freaky.
well, look at that was Debbie. She said the Cecile Hotel. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it either.
It's an
In my
amazing.
whole-
It's a freaky documentary.
Kelly, where did you grow up?
Spokane.
Oh, born and raised here.
Yep.
Nice.
What high school?
Rogers High School.
Rogers guy. Good things
Rogers
at
High School.
Amen.
And then
Yes.
where did you actually?
Salem, Oregon.
Salem, Oregon.
I was
okay.
the only one in my family not born in LA, so we spent a lot.
okay.
We spent a lot of time, but I was born in Salem.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Home of the witches.
That'd be Massachusetts, but
Same thing.
as far as you know.
Salem's lot. Same thing. I don't know. Salem cigarettes.
Same as the
They're all
cigarette
same.
brand. Yeah.
That's right. We have a lot of good things.
Oh my goodness.
I always thought the witches were from Salem, Oregon. Growing
you
up,
really?
Growing up, I did, and I thought, oh, they're so close by. Like that's too close for comfort. And then I found out it was.
You would think Salem, Oregon really embraces Halloween, not like Spokane does.
Oh.
Like Spokane, we do have this weird affection for Halloween.
We do.
Yeah.
Skeletons that people leave all
There's-
year.
Yeah.
Have you seen the big ones in people's
Yes,
front
they're
yards?
huge.
Like,
Like
many of those are
7
popping up,
feet tall.
and they're
What is
staying
the
out
deal
all
with that?
year.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Once you put them up, do you really want to have to take them back
No.
down? It'll be Halloween again soon.
Yeah.
Like my Christmas lights.
Hey, does your mom, is she in a Hallmark movie this year?
No.
What's
She's
that
in
about?
my movie that I made that'll be ready soon. But
Okay.
no, she's not in a Hallmark movie this year. But you could rewatch the Halloween one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So much
They
time.
didn't. Are they done with that series? The Haul Out the
I
Holly.
don't know the
Those were
answer
good.
to that.
Lacey Sherbet's doing other stuff now. So the-
Sherbet.
Is that how you say it?
Lacey Sherbet.
Sherbet. Is it Sherbet? What? How do you say her name?
I know the T is silent. Lacey
Oh, it is.
Shar.
Sherbet.
Shar I know there's no T. I don't know.
We know her as Lacey.
I don't know what's happening. It's Lacey Sherbet.
What else are the texters saying? What do we?
They're saying, oh, Kevin Parker. My goodness. No, you always make me laugh.
They said we hope Kevin walks into that elevator and disappears. No, that doesn't seem very nice.
Funny, I don't see that one there.
Thank you, Kelly.
This one just says, Kelly's such a better person than Kevin. That's weird.
That's true.
I do see that
That
one
is
there.
true. Is it really? That's true. Is that Amanda that wrote that? That's true.
Well,
We,
seriously, guys, thanks for all you do. Everybody
Yes.
needs to go. It's early enough in the
Yes.
morning, and the great thing about Dutch Bros is you guys are open till most stands are
Yeah.
open till 9.
Tonight, 11.
Oh,
What?
but nice.
But you got
Okay.
a 24-hour one
Yeah,
as well.
we do have a
Yeah.
24-hour.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So-
plenty of time to get your drink of choice, your
Yep.
food of choice. $1 from every drink will go into the pot. Numerica's going to match that, and then we need to have you guys on maybe next week again to the big reveal. How much was
Oh, we
raised?
should do that.
That'd
That's
be
a great
great.
idea. Do you want us to play?
Excuse
when-
me one second. What if we just have Numerica? Like just Kelly? We have to have them both
Dave,
on.
can I go?
We didn't
no.
discuss this.
No, we're still.
Here's,
You-
Molly,
you
we're,
understand?
here's,
We're
This
still
is
on.
really
Wait,
hard.
No,
I-
the camera can
we
still
can hear
see
you.
no. Kevin and I need to have an opportunity to win Dave's
Yeah, Kelly's
Cash
really
Showdown.
big on this. I think we should
Oh.
honor this.
Yeah.
You realize
Oh.
I'm not good at that game.
Well,
but-
yeah,
but I'll do
because
it
we
with you.
lost last time we played.
If
But
you want to come back with the announcement next week, we'll
Yeah,
do
that
it.
would
We
be
can play.
You
Can we?
can
Kelly wants to
challenge.
know if we can play.
Yeah.
Can we
Yes.
play
Yeah,
the game?
play?
yeah. We'll do a.
I love playing.
Maybe.
Are you good at it, Kel? Do you have
Um,
some game on this? Because I don't.
I'm solid average to medium.
solid, average,
Is
to
he-
medium. Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah,
yeah.
it's medium.
I'm getting the studio audience is also weighing in, Kel.
So yeah, if you guys come back with your announcement and your totals, then we will have a special round just for you guys.
Okay.
That'd be
But,
awesome.
Kel, just so you know, when I get the show on the replay after I've already heard it, I still get 3 out of 10. Like, oh, I knew that. This guy's like,
heard this question.
Dave does not say it, but I think he's got a photographic memory.
No, he's
It's
a
pretty-
very,
he's-
as they say,
he's
smart
wickedly
cookie.
smart.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who has to play today? Me. It's Freaky Friday. Fridays
You
now.
want
I'm
us
in
to
the hot
stay?
seat.
Why don't we just stay? We're
Ooh,
good for a
what
while.
if it was a 3? Oh,
Why
that's
would-
not fair to Molly. There's another Molly, number 50, who's playing against me.
What's Molly's last name?
Oh.
That's playing. Do we know? I want to know if I know.
Yeah, you know her.
Is
Yeah.
it Molly McLaughlin? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she playing today?
Yeah, she's
Playing
playing.
against me.
Because
Ask her
it's
if she wants
Sawyer's birthday
Kelly-
tomorrow.
Oh, is it Sawyer's? Will you ask her if she wants Kelly and I to stay to help her?
Help her?
Oh, to help her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Well,
what
Or do you
you're
want us
She's
to
right
help you?
here.
Or do we want to split? I'll help.
Oh.
Oh.
Or
Okay,
you,
Kelly.
or you two against me and Kelly. Because and what guests do we have coming on that we need to
Oh,
be prepared
actually,
for?
what it could be the 2 Mollies against you guys.
The 2 Ks.
Yeah.
How would we do
Eminem
that?
versus-
How
them
would we do
go-
that?
Yeah, we'd have you guys go out of the studio.
Yep.
And then
Kelly's been wanting to do this for years.
And then we
I'm always
lock
out
the
of
door.
town on the 24th.
and we eat your food.
Yeah, I'm always out of town. This guy wants to do it.
Okay.
They like blew this day up in a
Yeah.
like really positive way, and I think we should do this for Kelly.
Well, if
'Cause
we
love
if we
Kelly.
do it, you probably want to do it soon, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah,
We're good.
we're about the
it's
time.
7:30.
Well, it's 7:30.
Well, it's early, but Molly says yes, please stay.
Well, that's
Molly
nice.
number 50.
Okay.
The nice
Okay.
Molly.
Okay. But I do want to leave about 9:45.
My God, don't worry, we'll have you out by then. Promise.
My parking will run out. Actually, it won't by then.
Yeah, I put it. I actually did put it in for a couple hours today. I was feeling
Very
optimistic,
optimistic.
and I cleared this morning's schedule. So you got to keep me. Come
So
on.
how do we want to do this? Do you want to let? I could leave the studio. Well, no, because Molly.
That would be great. Us three will run the show.
Molly and I have to go first because otherwise Molly will hear the questions. There's
Correct.
no way of
Right,
doing
right.
it. So you
Yeah.
guys will have to
Okay.
leave the studio. Let me and Molly try first, and then you'll come back and the two of you will answer.
Yeah, that'll
That's
work.
a great. Yeah, that's
Fair?
that's the only way it'll work.
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
the only way you'll do it.
And then what guests do we have coming on today that we need to be prepped
Well,
for?
she's saying I'll play next week, but Molly, hear us out. What if you and I are a team and then we play against the guys?
Yeah,
today.
I like that.
Right now.
Let's see what she says. Or if she doesn't want to do it and she wants to forego and play next week instead, then I will battle you. But it has to be me today because he wrote the
right.
questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're
if
here.
2 boys can't beat 1 girl, that'll be sad.
That's a possibility.
Or
What?
it just shows that you're that much smarter even than everybody else in this room.
Yes.
Yes.
Or here's a third idea. What if what if you two go head to head and I stay out of the mix?
Oh, I'm not going head to head with Kelly.
No,
Okay.
no, this is
He'll kill
Strike
me.
that.
Yeah, you-
Strike
they're-
that.
they're
That's
a team.
it.
Today is a
I'm not-
partnership.
I'm not-
Partnership.
Okay.
I'm a slow thinker.
All right. Team Molly.
Really?
Well, remember all those buzzwords that.
Oh, the
remember,
buzzword.
it's not that I didn't have the answers. I just had them about 45
Mm-hmm.
seconds later.
You are really good at buzzword.
Yeah.
That was my game.
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
my jam. Not as good at trivia. That was my thing.
We should resurrect that under new management.
Well, I don't think they can copyright buzzword. It's already
No.
Call
copywritten
it
by a
Mollyword.
company.
Call
Mollyword?
it Mollyword.
I
You
think
get
we're
it
safe
because
with buzzword.
your name's Molly.
No,
and
I
then
get it.
You get all defensive.
Do you spend, how much
that
time
bit.
do you spend with him outside of this? And by choice, right? Like you just seek him out and the two of you hang out. And
Dave and I have a lot of fun and we have serious conversations. We talk about history. We talk about social events of the day.
you talk about golf. You talk about getting together and eating at Rancho.
Yeah, we do eat a rancho.
We talk
Rancho
about
Viejo?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
He was
the
just
place.
there with his girls. Was it last night? Or was it 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago. Yeah.
I love their
Chris
olives
Christie just
con
got
pollo.
back from Ireland.
I'm
So good.
And they have one Northside, right? Northside and Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, my friend.
That's Jose. He owns them all.
Hello,
So
my
good.
friend.
Yeah.
All
All right. So
Mom,
you guys are gonna play the showdown when you come back next week.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do that.
We'll do it next
Because
week.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
she just said she wants.
I
to
know,
do
but
Team Molly.
we've been set up and everything. And
Oh, okay.
I
I
don't-
thought we were.
Dave doesn't like the idea.
Can
Yeah.
we just sit here and watch? Because, okay, I'm picking that up. Kelly, I think we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
no, you guys are fine.
I thought you were staying to play, but no, I guess he's decided against. And he gets to. You're his
Well,
friend, so
we're
he gets
real excited to
decide.
come back next week to share how everything went today.
Yes.
Everybody can go get their electric berry,
Yeah.
their black coffee, their caramelizers,
Golden Eagle,
Golden Eagles,
Primal's Papa, Ice
Ice
Mocha.
Mocha.
London
I like the
Fogs,
classic, very classic.
Mm. Delicious.
and waffles.
When's the cookie lady coming back on?
During birthday season.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Why?
sometime in the next 10 months.
Yeah.
With Molly's birthday
Actually,
season. Are we in Molly's birthday season now?
We're getting close. Well, it's Ken first, May 1st. Then she's May 23rd, and then I'm June 7th.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it when
It's
she's
all
on.
right
Those
in a row.
cookies are unreal.
Yeah, they're
what's
great.
what's her biz? What's the name of
Three
it?
Birdies
Three
Bakery.
Birdies Bakery.
Yeah,
Jamie,
those are
it's
good.
her
Have
name.
you had those cookies?
I have not.
They're good
Sound.
cookies.
I love
They're
them.
also beautiful. She can do anything. She can she can make them into anything you want them to be.
Yeah, it's pretty
Beautiful.
unreal.
I
Pretty
mean, if they're
unreal.
for birthdays, August 23rd is coming up.
Mhm.
Is that your birthday?
That is my birthday.
Wow,
at
that's
that.
awesome.
Yeah,
Phil.
you have a half birthday with Kalai.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, that's the photographic memory.
He
knows
yeah.
everybody's
He keeps
half
track-
birthday.
everybody's
What's-
half birthday.
Who keeps track of half birthdays? My goodness.
It's unreal.
I love that for you.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a good man.
This one.
You're a good man. Okay, so next segment. What are we doing for the next segment of the show? We talk about that.
What's our exit strategy?
Hey, Kelly should be allowed to stay.
Parachute?
Why are you picking on him?
Molly is saying, the other Molly is
Yes.
saying, I say Molly versus the guys.
Just me? Oh my God.
I think it's better if it's the two Mollies against the two of you.
That would be fun.
Right.
And if you want to do that today, then we'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I thought we
Okay.
agreed on.
All
Because
right.
she said Team Molly. So the two Mollys. So yeah, we'll go and then you guys go outside. Molly
right.
and I will answer
Mm-hmm.
and then you can come back.
So we're going to do a break.
Mhm.
We'll come out of the break. We'll get everything set up, and then we're going to play the game. Okay? You guys are ready for the trivia competition?
Yep.
Yeah,
We're ready.
What
Okay.
could possibly go wrong?
Hey, I
Okay.
have this
Well-
app we can listen to when we're outside.
Mhm.
No cheating.
Oh, no.
There's a little bit of a delay on that, though, so you might
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
it might still work.
You
Anyway.
won't do it.
No.
I know, you'll be honest. Okay.
All right, we're back after a break, everyone. Happy Friday. When we come back, it's listener Molly, listener number 50, and this Molly against Kelly and Kevin. Numerica, Dutch Bros, all represented for the
Yeah.
big day of giving today.
Yes.
Pretty
that's
good.
Okay.
All right, back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio.
Our vehicle was making a really weird sound in the undercarriage, and so we needed to take it in to have someone look at it. We went to a local dealer. When they took the car in and identified the problem that we brought it in for, they also indicated there were other issues with the brakes of the car. When we saw the estimate that came from the dealer, we were flabbergasted. It was so high.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, my name is Sam. I live in North Spokane with my wife. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on Francis, and from the moment we stepped in, we were greeted politely. They not only were able to fix the problem, but it cost about half of what it would have cost at the dealer. And so we were delighted with the cost. But beyond that, what I found was the people at Golden Rule Brake were fantastic to work with. We couldn't be happier with the job that Golden Rule Brake did for us.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break.
119 years ago, when Clark's Diamond Jewelers first opened its doors at 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, Sherman was just a dirt road with wooden sidewalks and hitching posts for the horses and buggies. Since 1907, generations have trusted Clark's for life's biggest moments, engagements, anniversaries, birthdays, and family treasures that last forever. Now it's time to celebrate 119 years of sparkling memories with our 119th anniversary sale. fail. Discover exceptional savings on brilliant diamonds, stunning color gemstones, elegant gold jewelry, and timeless gifts for every occasion. There's something special about celebrating history in the very place where it all began. Come experience the tradition, craftsmanship, and personal service that have made Clark's a Coeur d'Alene landmark for more than a century. Celebrate 119 years with us at Clark's Diamond Jewelers, 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, where we've helped love shine since 1907.
Want your savings account to do more? Are you tired of earning pennies when your money could be working harder? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. This brand new savings account earns 6% APY on your first $700. That's the kind of earning power your money has been waiting for. The best part? No minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow with your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases round up to the nearest dollar and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7. Or stop by the nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Sounds like something big is coming to Northern Quest. How big? Prehistoric big. It's the $75,000 Jurassic Jackpot giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter. Earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and you could be chosen to play for up to $40,000 in cash on August 27th. The Jurassic Jackpot giveaway at Northern Quest. Don't let this one go extinct.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments, which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular, and later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full-covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
I just got a background check for a Dave Esposito.
Really?
I think his actual name is Dave Esposito. It says here he's related to Dave Navarro.
Are you sure?
I think we're going to definitely need to do a background check on this guy. Look at this next one I have. Molly Allen. Is that even a real name? I've got so many aliases here. Oh my goodness. How many times has she been married? God. Pinnacle Investigations. We help you with background checks and other screening options. Visit us at whoareyouhiring.com.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Winning in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, we're ready to play the showdown, and this is the earliest that we've ever played. We're a little
really early.
but it's got to work. It's going to be great.
Yes.
Molly is with us. Are you there, Molly?
I am here. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, she sounds great.
You
And
guys won't be able to hear Molly, and I'm sorry
Yeah.
for that because they don't have headphones. So we'll have a really interesting conversation.
Oh, that's terrible.
What? Molly,
Oh,
don't
she
say that
shouldn't say
about-
that about them.
Yes.
No, I'm here to stand up for
Come
Parker.
on.
That was only alleged, and that was never.
Yes.
That was never.
Yeah, Kelly's a good guy. I'm not accepting that either.
What do you mean take down one more button on your shirt, Parker? What, Molly? That's terrible. Oh, she wants one down.
Anyway, yeah,
All right.
that's our little fun.
Yes.
So
Say more.
on Friday, this is something that Molly threw out a couple weeks ago. She said, "Well, how about I do the questions on Friday?" So I wrote these questions, and then Molly will be the one that has to answer. But she's going to be teamed up with Molly today.
Yes. Yes.
What are you giving me a
Wait,
face?
I came up with the idea.
Yeah,
or
it
that
was you. You
Molly?
called it Freak of Friday.
No, but you came up with the idea of doing that, but I just named it.
Oh, is that how it worked?
Yeah.
All right. I don't listen.
I thought it was that Molly. I was like, Molly came up with this? Wow. No, it works for me.
Yeah.
I named it, and so it's very exciting, but it gives me good perspective because now I'm in the hot seat.
And what we have is there is 9 questions, and then the 10th question is something that was specific to the show today. So were you guys listening to the whole show? Okay, then you have a good chance.
Oh.
Okay. Molly, have you heard the whole show?
All but the first 20 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I was here,
okay.
so I hope I can cover
yeah,
it.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully I'll remember.
Since you're a team.
Yes.
Oh, well, you guys are in trouble. All right.
All right. So
So we have to leave?
so you guys have to leave.
We will leave.
Don't go far.
Leave your phone right there, sir. No, I'm just kidding. You can take your phone. You can take your phone. Oh, you both have an attitude on you.
Yeah. All right. So and don't go too far. This will
Okay.
only take like a minute and a half, couple minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are a team.
Okay.
And I will do the questions.
All right.
Now they're doing weird faces.
All
All right. Everybody feeling good?
Feel good,
Good
Molly?
Feeling great.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Yes.
What are the first 5 words in the Eagles song Hotel California?
On a dark desert highway.
Okay.
Cold wind in my hair.
You gave too much.
Oh,
You
okay.
got- In what state was the first Dutch Bros location?
I think it was it Oregon? I'm going to say Oregon.
I'm saying Oregon too.
That's not fair. Kevin will know that.
Name 2 of the teams that have lost to the Seahawks in a Super Bowl.
Denver Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
And they just lost to
Philadelphia?
Pittsburgh.
Okay. What is the zip code of the KHQ building?
That is 99201.
201?
Yeah.
Okay. We all love morning news anchor Kalai Chalk.
Yes.
Spell her first name.
Kalae. Kalai.
Okay.
Kalae. I think.
What is the capital of Kentucky?
Lexington?
It's Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. Good. Good, Molly. Good correction. That's why we're a team.
Over or under 250? How many McDonald's locations are there in the state of Washington?
Ooh. What do you think?
I think it's over.
Okay. All right. We'll say.
But I'm
over.
not a McDonald's connoisseur.
Yeah.
But
Well.
over.
Okay.
Seems like a lot of McDonald's, but we'll say over. Okay.
And who was our third president of the United States?
Was it
Jefferson?
Yeah, Jefferson.
Okay. What is the 23rd letter of the alphabet?
Let's go backwards. So C Y
X.
Yes.
Okay. And the final question from today's show.
Yes.
Yesterday, after Dave and Todd won tater tots,
Yes.
a tray of tater tots came out. How many different sauces were there?
4. I know this. 4.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Your round is complete.
Okay. Whew.
You guys did very, very well.
I think we were a good team because
Good job.
Between us, I'm not sure about the McDonald's one, but we'll see. All right, gentlemen. Hang on a
They
second.
can come back in.
I'm going to have to flag them down.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay.
No, they're not paying attention. Isn't it terrible when people go out and for the game and then they are supposed to be coming in and then they don't come in?
I know,
could
it's
see how that would
horrible.
just drive a person crazy.
Especially if they're talking about golf with somebody.
Actually, we're talking about the impact.
So
Oh, hang on a second.
after I left the show yesterday, I headed to the casino and and then I golfed.
Talking about the impact of what?
No, we're just talking about the impact of the partnership that
Yeah.
Oh.
it's
Coffee's
pretty
making
cool.
today
He's
for
a
the
good guy.
community.
You guys
And I
are-
do owe Miranda Golf for 8, and I feel bad every spring. I think I've got to pay this
I know.
bill.
Honestly, it's great to
Why don't
actually
we bring
have
Dave?
that
Mm-hmm.
in my back pocket.
Yes.
I like to
don't
hang
know that
stuff
I
over
ever-
his
exactly.
head. You want it right where you want him.
It's a real
Yes.
surprise.
I got to tell you guys, you might be in a little bit of trouble. The girls,
You
the
actually
girl,
didn't have to tell us.
Yeah.
the girls,
Molly's smart.
Girls did very
She's
well.
a Whitworth alum. Do you know that she was a star basketball player at Whitworth? She was like,
Molly, yes,
yeah. She
Go
was,
Bucks.
She was unreal.
Yeah.
Not,
I
not
still
this
remember.
Molly.
I actually, shocker. I actually still remember Molly.
You're mean.
No, false.
There, I said
it. Molly McLaughlin. I still remember her playing. She lit up the court.
Yeah,
I still remember.
played for
that.
Meade, high school days.
Oh, was she a Meade girl and then Whitworth girl?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Molly, do you hear all this nice
Oh.
stuff they're saying about you?
Yeah,
And
thank
Molly,
you.
what I said about
I
you is you have
received
a
the
amazing golf
compliment.
swing.
Thank you.
She says thank you. She said if you could only be that nice all the time, Kevin Parker, wouldn't that be nice?
But didn't I not just say you have a great golf swing?
yes, you
it really
did.
is.
Thank you.
Extraordinary.
Thank you.
Anyway, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's your question.
Kel's
All
our
right.
captain.
Okay.
Oh,
I need to hear. Okay.
What are the first 5 words in the Eagles song Hotel California?
on a dark desert highway. Uh-huh.
In what state was the first Dutch Bros location?
Oregon.
Name the 2 teams that have lost to the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Broncos and Patriots.
Yeah, Broncos, Patriots.
What is the zip code of the KHQ building?
201.
99201.
Almost 99210.
All right, we all love morning news anchor Kalai Chalk. Spell her first name.
K-A-L-I-E. No. K-A-L-I. Kelly. This morning.
K. Kalai. K-A-L-E-I.
Oh, it probably is.
Okay.
It's Hawaiian.
What is the capital of Kentucky?
Pass.
Louisville? Lexington.
Oh, I think it's Lexington.
Yeah.
Over or under 250? How many McDonald's locations are in the state of Washington?
Over.
Over, yeah.
Who was the 3rd president of the United States?
Jefferson.
Okay. What is the 23rd letter of the alphabet?
M.
W.
Oh, W. We'll go W. We'll go W.
Oh, W.
Next question. We said W. Next question. That's totally guessing on that.
That's all right.
Wait, we're losing this time.
Okay. and your final question. Yesterday, Dave and his friend Todd won some tater tots at Downriver Golf Course. A tray of tater tots was delivered to the table. How many sauces were on the tray?
4.
Oh.
Okay. The round is complete.
Laugh at us, Molly.
His reaction was funny.
I believe we have a tie.
Oh,
What?
Ooh, I'm happy with that.
I think
Oh,
it's
because of Kelly Ferguson.
Oh, Kevin Parker.
I think it's a 9.5 to 9.5. Or actually, no.
Uh-oh.
They didn't get the capital right.
They did not get the capital, but they did get
Super Bowl.
they got the Super Bowl and the 23rd letter, which is W,
Oh.
not M.
And not, we said X. That's our bad.
You guys got
Let's count them up.
Dark Desert Highway,
We have both got that.
Oregon,
Tie.
Denver, and New England. They got both.
Boys.
201 was the correct zip code. You guys correctly spelled Kalae.
How do you
spell her name?
Kalae.
So we're tied up right now.
The capital of Kentucky is Frankfurt.
So we got that.
Jefferson was the third president. You guys both got that. 23rd letter of the alphabet, W.
Yep,
And
we
you
both
got
got
the
that.
break tie.
We got one right
Okay.
away.
And then you both got 4 dipping sauces.
So now
Tie.
what
The
do we
7-7 tie. That's what I have.
So now what do we
But
do?
you guys, you missed a half a point. You couldn't have
No, I didn't
Wait,
give us a
how
point
did-
at all for that.
Oh, I give you half.
Oh, but we spelled Kalai right.
Mm-hmm.
We got Frankfurt right.
Yeah.
And over was
Frankfurt's a
over.
good
We
call.
all
It was
got
over. Oh, yeah. You both had the over. It's 259 for the McDonald's.
Yeah, I got Oregon. I have a 7-7 tie. Even with us not, I didn't give us a point at all for the.
Well, I think you get a half a point. So you
So
win
it's
7.5 to 7.
That
Or-
doesn't feel
Actually,
right
I think
at
it's
all.
8. I think they only missed Kalai and they missed the capital.
Oh, so we got 8? We got 8.
Yeah.
We won.
We
won.
But you guys
We
know,
won.
but they had 8.5. They only missed, you guys only missed the letter of the alphabet,
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
and they got
And the
half
Super
of the
Bowl.
one for the
Half
Super
the
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
You had
Yeah.
the over. Yeah.
All right.
The girls win 8.5 to 8.
It was a good round.
Mhm.
It
It
was
was.
a good round.
Spirited round, and you guys all learned something,
It
didn't
was a
you?
good round. Frankfurt. I won't
Yeah.
forget that.
No,
and I
me
won't
either.
forget the W. That was wow.
No.
Good
Yeah, we
call.
didn't get the W.
Yeah.
How did you pull that out? You worked backwards. That was
How did you think it was M?
I was just throwing something out there. Well, here's my. I mean, what I've noticed where people lose points is they spend too long on
Correct.
the answer and just pass it, and then if it comes back,
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was giving a little extra time while I just.
Oh, did
Worked
the
it out.
math on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. You guys worked very well as a team.
So who are the Super Bowl people that the Seahawks beat? The Broncos, I knew that.
And the Patriots last year.
Yeah.
Oh, last year.
And
that's
both
right.
of them were slaughters.
Right.
Yeah, you put the
Dave, do
Se-
you remember us watching that at Stephanie's
Yes,
house?
I do. Yeah.
And the Seahawks just came out.
And then who are the other? The Steelers stole one from them. I remember that. And who was the other team that they played against that didn't win? When they did
They lost to New England. Remember the 1 yard
Patriots.
interception?
run.
That was
That's the
Patriots
one I
as
was-
well.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fun football season.
Oh man, are you guys watching Hard Knocks? With the
Yeah.
Seahawks?
No, but I saw a couple of clips. So,
Yeah.
but
it's
I will watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
HBO, right?
Yeah, HBO
I
Max.
need to check that out.
I'm going to play fantasy football this year.
Are you
Let's
really?
go.
Yeah, I'm excited. We have a great league.
Who are you playing? Who's in your league?
Not who's in the
Yeah,
league.
yeah, like-
It's some listeners and then Quinn and his roommates. He's the commissioner.
Oh, Quinn's going to win that. Quinn
Quinn has
good.
never won in the history of his, and
Really?
he's had like 38 teams. So
Really? I've
Well,
won.
more
So Molly on the text line or on the phone line,
Yes.
congratulations. Thank you very much for
Congratulations,
playing.
Molly.
What do we
Yes.
have for Molly for playing the game?
congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they're the only credit union that helped advise the Seattle Seahawks when they won their Super Bowls. In fact, it's true. Not a lot of people know this, but in the Super Bowls that they lost, they didn't talk to Numerica. And you saw what happened.
Yeah.
But then they said, hey, let's talk to Numerica at halftime. And it all turned out better. So if you want to be a champion, go to Numerica Credit Union.
And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros. Look at it's so crazy that they're here.
They're here.
Yeah, we're here.
We can just point to them.
We
They're
could
here.
come every
No,
Friday.
we're good. I think we're
good.
pretty
Yeah, no, we're
good.
really
No, I
good.
think we're pretty
Yeah.
good.
We
I
really
love it.
appreciate the
Pretty
offer.
good.
But
It's been great.
This has been
guys-
amazing.
You guys have been great today. It's always good to have you on the show.
Doing.
Time for us to go now.
But you're welcome back anytime.
Oh, thanks. That's great. Thank you.
All right, Molly, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much for playing. You teamed up with Molly. You guys did very, very well. You're champions today.
Yes.
Thank you. And can I please make one little announcement?
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to wish my son a happy 19th birthday tomorrow. It's been the best 19 years of my life. And I love him very much.
You're a good mom, Molly, and he's a good
Pretty
kid. Happy birthday, Sawyer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he's
Yay,
never
thank you.
he's never known a world without us in it.
That's right.
He has never known. Yep.
She
Yep.
raised him well.
Yes. And doesn't he
I
work
did.
doesn't he work where does he work? He works at Dutch Bros, right?
Well, he did, but then he was asked by the math department at Whitworth to help with a big math research project. He couldn't say no. I mean, it's his field of study. It was a hard decision, but he's just thriving in school and math.
So Kevin couldn't hear
He
that.
had
He worked
to.
for you guys and then he got offered a job in the math department. So he had to go do that at Whitworth.
Yeah, Sawyer. How long was Sawyer with us? Was it 6 months ish? Is Molly still on her show?
Almost. About 8 to 9 months.
8 to 9 months.
Yeah, he's
Started
great.
last August.
He's absolutely great.
he's
And we
awesome.
always love it when people step into what they want to do.
Yes,
we're
Yeah.
cool
it's
with that.
wonderful.
Sawyer's a great.
He's a good
great-
kid.
He is a good.
All right. Thank you, Molly.
Thanks, Molly.
Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought that went okay. Normally I would say, oh, that went well. But, okay's good. I mean, sometimes you just try to get to okay.
I think it's great. I think you guys come by anytime you want. Open
Well, we
door
appreciate
policy.
the
Are we
invite.
still on the air?
Yeah, we're still on, Parker.
Remember, $1 from every Dutch Bros drink goes into the fire fund today, and then Numerica's matching Dutch Bros up to $15,000. So
Really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think we
Yeah.
can do it.
I appreciate the press you're giving us because we do hope it makes a difference. And one of the
Yeah.
things that on a serious note is, Dave, I think you hit it right that it's interesting that some parts of Spokane were really impacted and others were not. Like it's
Yeah.
a really
Mhm.
interesting scenario that way. But also like homes that were just smoke filled, they may not get in for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
I've heard people say those are going to be the hardest homes because it's become such a discussion with the insurance company because it's so abstract
Oh.
on the smoke damage where so there's
Yes.
people, I guarantee you, people are going to be struggling with this for a long time. So
Yes.
the fact that you guys had us on in America,
Yeah.
this is a long road for a lot of people. And you guys are always there for our community.
Well,
As
you guys are always, and the Numerica Dutch Bros partnership is fantastic.
That was really
Yeah.
initiated by Kelly. That was
Mhm.
his vision.
Takes two to tango.
But you'll grab the people who are falling through the cracks. I think that's a super good point because the people who are well insured are being really well taken care of. It's the people who are renting and didn't have the insurance or in that gray area where decisions haven't been made, but they can't move forward. That's where this is all going to come into play, I think. So,
And again, the thing, I know I say this a lot, but I just think it's so important is your gift, part of your gift to Spokane is you keep people laughing and smiling in hard moments.
oh,
And so that's I don't think you overestimate.
thank you, Parker.
Absolutely.
And you keep us fueled so that we can
Mhm.
continue to be on the air and entertain with the food and the drinks.
And then when we get paid, it goes into our Numerica account, and we're very
That's right.
happy.
And we thank you for that. Hopefully you
Mhm.
got a 6-7 account.
Yes. Look,
6-7 savings from Numerica Credit Union.
if you knew our financial situation, you wouldn't ask that question. You'd say, I hope you got all your bills paid
Yeah.
this month,
Mhm.
kids.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. And now, since we just had our is it still available? No.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, the
okay. Then I'm
commer- yeah.
doing it. I'm
Yeah.
doing it. Today I'll do it.
6-7 savings.
Yep.
Pretty amazing. You explained it to me. Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6% up to $700.
Yep.
Yeah.
No
Can't
other
beat that.
strings. Can't be
Yep.
beat.
All right.
No complicated qualifiers.
No.
That's what I say in the commercial.
No, no, you do a great job, too.
Mhm. Commercials work.
Yeah, it's well said. No complicated qualifiers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
Almost tipped over the desk.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thank you guys. Seriously,
you.
man. You guys are awesome. Kevin Parker, Kelly.
Thanks, guys.
No, this is no.
We don't have to go.
No,
We know.
I'm going to go ahead and take off. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, we'll go to
We're
break.
gonna go get waffles.
We'll go to break.
We're going for
so that you
waffles.
Yeah,
can,
go ahead. Go have
you can-
waffles.
Okay.
Okay.
And then come back. Yeah, sure, you can come back. Yeah, come
The
on
front
back.
door won't be
Dave,
locked.
come back
It'll
at
be fine.
10:05. You can
Yeah.
stay as long as you want.
All right, we got to do a break. We still have the news of the day that we'll get to that here in just a bit, and the entertainment news as well. Hot topics still to go. This is the David Molly Show from the Numerica studio.
sounds like something big is coming to Northern Quest. How big? Prehistoric big. It's the $75,000 Jurassic Jackpot giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter. Earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and you could be chosen to play for up to 40 grand in cash on August 27th. The Jurassic Jackpot giveaway at Northern Quest. Don't let this one go extinct.
Want your savings account to do more? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. Earn 6% APY on your first $700 with no minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Our vehicle was making a really weird sound in the undercarriage, and so we needed to take it in to have someone look at it. We went to a local dealer. When they took the car in and identified the problem that we brought it in for, they also indicated there were other issues with the brakes of the car. When we saw the estimate that came from the dealer, we were flabbergasted. It was so high.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, my name is Sam. I live in North Spokane with my wife. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on Francis, and from the moment we stepped in, we were greeted politely. They not only were able to fix the problem, but it cost about half of what it would have cost at the dealer. And so we were delighted with the cost. But beyond that, what I found was the people at Golden Rule Brake were fantastic to work with. We couldn't be happier with the job that Golden Rule Brake did for us.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break.
119 years ago, when Clark's Diamond Jewelers first opened its doors at 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, Sherman was just a dirt road with wooden sidewalks and hitching posts for the horses and buggies. Since 1907, generations have trusted Clark's for life's biggest moments, engagements, anniversaries, birthdays, and family treasures that last forever. Now it's time to celebrate 119 years of sparkling memories with our 119th anniversary sale. Discover exceptional savings on brilliant diamonds, stunning color gemstones, elegant gold jewelry, and timeless gifts for every occasion. There's something special about celebrating history in the very place where it all began. Come experience the tradition, craftsmanship, and personal service that have made Clark's a Coeur d'Alene landmark for more than a century. Celebrate 119 years with us at Clark's Diamond Jewelers, 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, where we've helped love shine since 1907.
Looking for a fun night out while supporting an incredible local nonprofit? Grab your partners and friends and join Spokane Hope for our annual Hoedown for Hope on September 26th at the Northern Quest Resort Pavilion. Enjoy an unforgettable evening featuring live and silent auctions, games, prizes, live music, exceptional food, and heartwarming stories from families whose deaf and hard of hearing children have experienced the life-changing impact of Spokane Hope. Founded in 2004, Spokane Hope helps children who are deaf or hard of hearing find their voice. As Eastern Washington's only nonprofit early intervention center of its kind, Spokane Hope works with children who use cochlear implants and hearing aids, teaching them to listen, speak, and connect with the world around them. But this work isn't possible without the community's support. Hoedown for Hope is a critical fundraiser that allows us to continue serving local families who need us most. Come raise your paddle, have a great time, and help change a child's future. Visit SpokaneHope.org to learn more and get your tickets today.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Maryhill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Maryhill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
It was a notification. I think it must have been a Twitter thing that came through. It was when the Seahawks were just destroying the Washington team. The notification came through, and it was a clip of the Seahawks with an interception or a touchdown or something, and it said, "Are you not entertained?" And I remember you did that when we were on the golf course. We shot a mini video, and then you did, "Are you not entertained?" And I thought, that is awesome. And then I found out that's from a movie. It's from Gladiator.
I'm referencing the movie. Did you thought that was original me? I was wondering why you thought that was so good.
Let me
I thought it
explain
was
something.
fantastic.
Let me explain something.
So I'm going to start stealing that one.
Let me explain something to you, Sam. I'm going to maul-splain this to you.
Maul-splain.
Dave takes on things, and he never lets on that it's from anywhere. And my whole first 20 years working with these guys, I hadn't seen The Jerk in a long time. I rewatched it. I was like, hey, Dave says that all the time. Ken says that. All of his stuff was from movies. And he said, "Oh, I steal everything. You didn't know that?" I said, "No, I didn't know that." He said, "Oh yeah." So he would be just saying it. He wouldn't be. Yeah.
I never said I created this.
I just said I'm presenting it.
It's
I
just
even
because
held
part of
my
you.
club like it was a sword, like I was a gladiator.
That's why it was so great.
His reaction in hindsight was like, "Wow, he really liked that. Oh my gosh! All right."
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Sarah, listener number 94. I've been a loyal listener since 2010. My family often teases me that I talk about Dave and Molly like they're my friends, and I say, they are my friends. Dave and Molly, the story continues to continue.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
I was asked about it. Oh, you must be so excited. You don't have to walk upstairs every day to do the Dave and Molly show, as if it's the Himalayas or something. There's a base camp halfway through. Like it's just a flight of stairs. But there is a heaviness to doing the, and I've mentioned this before. There's kind of a heaviness to doing news sometimes, right? There, you know, whether you acknowledge it or really feel it or not, it's always there that like you're reading about some bad things that day. So when I would walk up the steps, sometimes I'd feel the weight kind of lift off.
Take off that jacket and put on the fun jacket.
Exactly.
So now you're just going to walk through we'll just make it the magic door.
Okay.
So as soon as you walk through the door, you shred that stuff and now it's all happy land.
It's like when you go through the gate at the resort.
Okay.
You know, when they open the gate, don't you just feel like that moment when you're driving in, it's like, this is the happy place. This is the paradise.
And I'd like that at Disneyland. I feel that way at Disneyland.
I love it.
You walk, or even Silverwood too. You walk in, you start to hear the music play, and you get closer and closer, and it's just it's going to be a happy day. I feel that way about airplanes when you go down the gangplank, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And when that door shuts, and they say, "Okay, we've shut the doors. Please turn off all your stuff." To me, it's like, now I'm in my happy place.
I feel that way on the long walk from the parking garage into the casino. You're walking.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, and you're getting closer. I'm starting to hear
Yes,
noises.
I can hear it.
I'm hearing noises, and there it is.
And I feel that when I go to a baseball park, especially if I've been there for the first time. But even at a Spokane Indians game that I've been, you walk through the tunnel and then you just see the lights and the green, and it's just gives me goosebumps.
And at a concert, when you get in and you got to go find your seat and you see the stage there, the lights are all on and people are milling about. But that moment when finally all the lights shut down and and it's like, oh my God, they're here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Radiohead.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Okay, I hope everybody's recovered from all of the shenanigans and tomfoolery that was going on.
Took a turn, didn't it?
I'm tired.
A detour. It was like we were driving along, and then all of a sudden there's big blockades. I'm sorry, road's closed. Moose out front. Should have told you. It's Kevin and Kelly Highway. Go this way. Go this way. That was a hijacking of the highest order.
They are very good people.
They're great.
Running very good companies, doing very good things.
I don't know if people realize those two guys being in this studio together, how much of Spokane that is. And these are two high-powered organizations doing amazing things. And they're sponsors of our show.
Yep. Two of our biggest.
And supported us from the...
And another big one is Northern Quest, which you will probably be there multiple times.
Hey, I have not been there in 24 hours. No, it's going on 36 hours since I've been in there. When did I take the girls to the movies? Wednesday afternoon. And I was only there an hour and 15 minutes. No, an hour. I was only gambling 1 hour.
It's pretty
on
good.
Wednesday. And it was senior day and I forgot to swipe my card.
Oh.
I better go back.
That's right.
That's it. I'm going back. No, I won't be there for a couple of days.
Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Here, you talk about great collaborations. Numerica, Dutch Bros, David Molly Show, all those. But then think about this one. Kentucky Fried Chicken and Oreo cookies.
I'm not sure.
Something or nothing.
I don't know about that.
Probably
Depends
nothing.
how they do it. Yeah.
KFC and Oreo have collaborated to create a fried chicken cookie.
Oh.
Now, you got to think about this before we get too excited. The cookie has the typical Oreo chocolate wafers, but it isn't fried directly. Instead, the cream inside, hear me out, the cream inside is the 11 herbs and spices. She's making a face.
Hang on a second. Boo! That's nothing. What is that?
And even though it's KFC, there's no actual chicken involved.
So-
It's just the 11 herbs and spices that is the cream.
Trying to think. So there's going to be a sweet and savory situation, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
On the whole, I'm a fan of that. Here's what it sounds like to me: that the filling is going to have a texture that I'm not going to like because it's going to have like seasoning in it.
Yeah, it's going to be the 11 herbs and spices. Yeah.
I don't think. Where is this? When is this?
Well, that's the very good question. That's the journalist mind in you.
That's right.
Because it is not available in the U.S. yet. It is available only in China.
Okay.
This is part of Oreo's Playtime Travel Collection.
Oh God.
They also have a retro popcorn flavored Oreo.
Maybe. What does it? Is there a picture of it? How it looks?
There might be a picture of it.
Click on the blue link. I want to see.
There's a picture of the packaging that I can show you.
Let's see.
Yeah, looks like this. Take a look at it. I'll show you. You can see it there.
No. The color is all wrong for eating.
Zoom in on your.
The color is all wrong for eating.
Well, it's got 11 herbs and spices.
Well,
in it.
it's yellow.
Well, that's more.
And unless that's a banana flavor or something. I know they have a peanut butter situation. I wonder. And Oreo will. They go a little crazy. They do. But I want to see all the Oreo flavors now. There's 30 Oreo flavors. Some say that's too many. That's too many. Birthday cake.
The other day in the snack drawer, I think it might have been this week, there was the Oreo package, and I thought it was very clever how they made it. It was the Oreo wafers on one side, and then they had a whole the dipping sauce was the cream. It was surprisingly very good.
Those are delicious. And because you get to make the right amount for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat all of the white stuff or did you find yourself?
I ate all of the wafers, not all the white stuff.
Yeah,
they give you more white stuff than what you need, I think.
They have so many different I like what I used to get them. I don't know if they still have them. The little packs of they were just the wafer part, and they were in little cookie form, so you were only getting the cookie.
Oh, yeah.
I like those.
All right, tell me if you think this is a good idea. Okay, this is part of our world. This happened in Texas. There's a school district there, McKinley High School in Texas. They are going viral over a female dress code that required tight-fitting undergarments. And if that's not enough, they had something called a jump test.
No.
Yeah. The jump test was to evaluate the
boob jiggling.
Yes. That's not how I would say it.
No,
but, yes.
but I will.
Yeah.
To see how much the jubblies are moving around. Don't want the boys to get all excited.
It's high school. The dress code was for performers in the school band, and the goal was to determine what kinds of sports bras and shapewear would be permitted.
Okay.
The section said performers must do a jump test when testing sports bras. If you jump multiple times in a row and there is a noticeable movement, size down, or if there was noticeable movement, size down or find a new sports bra style or fit. Any style works as long as it holds firmly. Thoughts?
Well, now that you're saying that it's a performance-based thing and they're going to be out in public, I can see how you want sometimes some people don't quite get it all together. Here's what I would like to see. Equal opportunity. I'd like to see the boys jump test. See what happens down there. And if there's too much jiggling around and flopping, then go size down, you guys. Size down.
Now, here's we're going to explain it all, and then there's a little bit of a relief moment at the
Okay,
end.
all right.
The policy does not say who would be judging the jump test or where the jump test would take place. The notice also included a note talking about the shapewear is mandatory for all female performers under their uniforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of people were outraged.
Yeah.
Parents. They're
Yes.
saying, well, who's going to be...
Who's the brazar?
yes, who's monitoring the
Yeah.
jump test?
Yeah.
Now, then they go on to say
Yes.
that the jump test was meant to be something that the students did in the privacy of their own home.
see.
And they would be able to sort
Assess.
of recommend to themselves what they should be doing.
So nobody's going to be wanting. It didn't go to the highest
No.
bidder at some
It's
auction.
not like a line of performers coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, time to see you jump. Let's take-
Jed, did you see anything? Nope, I didn't.
We're going to videotape this one. Look at it in slow motion. No,
and
they
if you could
didn't-
turn around too, that would be great.
They didn't do any of that.
Okay, good.
However, the district did not apologize for the original policy, saying there were important reasons for the band's undergarment recommendations. They did say that some of the language could have been confusing.
Yes. Well,
They should have led with the part of,
well,
hey,
you're-
here's an
yeah, at
idea when you're
home.
doing, yeah.
Here's a good way when you're at home testing your undergarments to see if they are fitting, if it's going to be good, and it's to protect them kind of too. I mean, if you think about it, you got to have a uniform band out there. And if you have people of all different sizes of boobs, you don't want the one who's got big, everybody should be comfortable. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What does Mr.
Anyway,
Ed
it's part of our
says?
world.
Mr. Ed says, I heard the new superintendent of schools at the tight underwear school used to own a hot dog on a stick.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You sit on one lap for a raise. And
Good one, Mr. Ed.
yeah, nice, Mr. Ed.
That's clever.
Mm-hmm. It does. It does sound a little.
I think when you know the whole thing with like jump test and high school, oh boy, they should have had a better way of presenting.
I think that you lead with while you're self-examining while you're, here's a good way to see if it's going to hold up. Yes. You lead with jump test and underwear and undergarment, and everybody's going to be up in arms.
They were.
It's hard to read the spine print after that.
Mhm.
You don't look at it and go, wonder what they mean by that. Let's look into that. I think it's just outrage. Instant.
Speaking of kids, we present to you ways to help your kids thrive this school year.
Hey.
Everybody's going back. It's amazing how quick everybody goes back. It's like I don't even know that anyone is starting in September anymore.
No,
it's all August.
They're starting early because they're doing a break and they've broken it up. It's not year-round school quite, but it's going to be. And I think it's kind of smart because honestly, that's too long to go without any kind of schooling. I think, and so they're about 3 weeks, at least 2 weeks earlier than they usually are. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the 26th they go back. Yeah.
One of the great ways to help out the kids, set a routine. Kids tend to stay up later in the summer, so adjusting to a new sleep schedule when school starts, that can be hard at first. A good trick is to set your kids' bedtime about 15 minutes earlier each night until you reach the point where that would work with the school schedule.
Yeah.
Kind of slowly fade into it.
I think the teenage kids in my world have been staying up really late. Like I'm getting ready for work and they're just going to bed kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Another one, get a checkup. If your kids haven't been for their annual physical yet, might be time to do that. Also, make sure the school has any medications that they may need on hand. Make healthy lunches.
Okay. Good luck.
Good rule of thumb is to pack a lunch with a whole grain, a protein, a fruit, a vegetable, and a dairy like yogurt or milk. You can always pack drinks like water since hydration is important too.
Sure. Hopefully they'll eat all of the nice healthy things that you pack. Or they'll trade them away. for junk.
And then this makes a lot of sense just for not only for kids, but for everybody. Encourage physical activity. Devices like laptops, tablets, cell phones, they're a big part of the day for most kids. To balance that out with all the screen time, make sure that physical activity is part of their daily routine. And back in my day, I walked to the elementary school. It was a pretty good walk. We were right on the border, so we had a good walk. And then in junior high, I had to take the bus. And in high school, we were all or had friends that drove.
I rode my bike a lot. We could walk to my grammar school, but then we got bused. But then we would walk and then get bused. But then once middle school started, I used to be at the end of the thing, so I was the last person to go to grammar school. Well, then it reversed, and then Stacy was the pickup on our way to the middle school or junior high. So I had to reverse it, but that was always bicycles to the and then my high school was walking distance too. It was right. It was really close. Of course, once I got my car, I still drove. I wasn't going to walk all the way. Maybe it was a half mile. Maybe you go through the junior college and then they were there, but we like to drive. It took way longer to drive there and park than it would have just walk. But yeah, the kids I threw out today. Alex and I are spending the evening together over at Ken's, and which is new. He's never done that. And I said, there's the YMCA out here that has the really nice slide. That's fun. It's open this evening. I said, or Dave and Buster's, and he immediately said Dave and Buster's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we run around there. At least it's active and stuff. Hard to get the kids to be active. And nobody rides bikes anymore. Like, no kid, none of the kids ride bikes.
It's scooters and
it's just weird.
E-bikes.
Yeah.
Our high school was in the middle of nowhere, so literally no one walked to school.
There
was just nothing around it. I think it's been built up around there now, but back in my day,
back in his day,
it was all cars and buses that got to school.
Wasn't it not buggies and scooters? Was it buggies and horses? Or where did you put your horse? Now did they have a rope thing for your horses?
I rode a chariot in. Long time ago. That's an old person joke she's making.
Boomer.
Now we present to you the cars that will be discontinued after this year.
Okay.
So if you have one of these, you maybe hang on to it. You'll be the only one on the road. But they're not making them anymore. The Ford Escape. The Ford Escape was a make and model for 25 years. But this is the last year that they're doing it.
Is it an SUV? The Ford Escape?
It's like a smaller SUV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know of this. The Volkswagen ID4. Do you know of this?
If this is what I think it is, hang on a second. I saw something.
It's only been around for a few years. It's an electric SUV that's already headed for retirement.
Oh, no, that's not what I saw. I saw a newer Volkswagen bus. It was so cool. It looked like the old school ones, with that you put the surfboard on top of, but it was brand new. It looked electric. I don't know what those are called, but man, it was really, really cool. I wonder.
Those are going away. Also, the Jaguar F-Pace.
Okay.
This was the final internal combustion engine for Jaguar's gas-powered era.
Oh.
They are moving. Jaguar, this is interesting. Jaguar is moving to an all-electric lineup.
Oh, that is a change. I always thought, the big, when we were young or whatever, Jaguars and Mercedes were kind of the cars. And I had always heard that the Jaguars were way more temperamental, that they needed a lot more work, that the Mercedes were a little more dependable.
Right.
But a lot of the Mercedes took diesel. I know my mom had one that took diesel forever. So she'd have to find diesel gas for her car. And it had the slowest, I used to say 0 to 60 in 2 minutes. Because of the diesel you pump, once you got up to speed, it was very, very fast. But getting on the freeway in LA, it wasn't.
My friend Todd was telling me yesterday, his brother-in-law is a Navy SEAL. I mean, he is the guy.
Yeah.
And he still works at, he no longer Navy SEAL, went through all that. But now he works for Mercedes, and he is their high-end driver guy. So I guess when you buy one of these really super nice Mercedes,
Yeah.
you get a free driving school. And it's like you fly to this place and this guy
What?
runs it.
Oh.
And it shows you all the things that you can do with it. And he was saying that most people that have the high-end Mercedes, they're using like 40% of
Yeah.
what the car's capability is. And so this camp that they go to, it's like a
Uh-huh.
3-day thing where they go through all the stuff, the cool stuff that you can
Ooh.
do. Yeah. So some of these are super high-end.
I want a CRV camp because I know I'm using.
Yeah.
I was even trying to get the vents in the back to go higher for the girls, and I'm sure there's a button for that. I couldn't even figure that out. I should have looked at the manual, maybe looked it over, see what it does. That would be a fun job. Just showing people their cars.
Yeah. Yeah, it does pretty well. Another car that's being discontinued, the Toyota GR Supra. The GR Supra will no longer will no more be after this was a partnership with Toyota and BMW.
Oh, okay.
So those two kind of came together, and I guess they're not doing that anymore. So that's why that one's not going to be a thing.
All right.
And then the most popular electric car in the history of the world, the Tesla Model S.
Uh-huh.
That was the original one.
Yeah.
The most famous one.
Yeah.
It's at the end of its run.
Oh.
This is the last year for it.
But they've got a lot of other.
They got a lot of other ones, and then as you heard, was the other one, Jaguar.
Yeah.
Some of these other car brands are just going. They're just going all electric.
Yeah. I think, and Debbie was saying Chevy switching to all electric and she prefers the hybrid. I think the hybrid is the way to go. Mine is not a hybrid, but mine does that thing. Does yours do the thing where it shuts off when you're at a light?
No.
So my car will completely shut off. If I push down on the brake, if I just keep it kind of, it'll just stay going. But if I push all the way at a drive-through or something, it'll just shut all the way down. But my friends have the hybrid and they love it. They said they fill up once in a while, but if they're somewhere and they need to use the gas, they can. But mostly they're just going on electric. Yeah, I think it's great.
I think perfect world is to have one of each.
Yeah.
You know, if you had like just a regular car and then an electric car, you can do the electric car for zipping around town and everything. They still haven't. They don't have a battery big enough to
really going along with.
Yeah, it's like because like if people that go to Seattle in an electric car, they have to sit for, I think it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
some could be even longer than that. To make it all the way.
That's where the hybrid comes in, Dave.
Well,
then the gas kicks in. Run out of electric. What was your plan? What if they started making electric RVs?
Boy, I'd like to see the battery for that. That's a massive battery.
I think the battery would be so heavy and big that, yeah.
All right, and then this is partly a gross thing, but it was a big thing that was viral yesterday online. Okay. Would you drink your significant other's bathwater for $1,000?
Yeah. I mean, how much of it? A sip?
That's where all the controversy comes in.
Okay.
Because most people would.
Yeah.
And then they had all these, the poll would break down the responses based on whether the significant other was male or female.
Yeah.
People were more likely to say yes if their partner was female. More than male. And then someone asked, well, how much of the water? And then could you chill the water?
Just guzzle it, man. I don't want to prolong it. Could you turn it into ice cubes and put it in a cocktail? Now I'll do it.
Someone who asked if they could put the water in the fridge first. Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Someone also asked if you could spread it out over a day rather than drinking the whole thing. And it's 1 liter. 1 liter of water is the.
What's a liter look like?
More than that.
That's a lot.
Probably the size of this red one here.
That's a lot, though, right?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But you don't want to drink it all at one time.
Well, I kind of want to get it over with.
No.
I mean, that's too much water to drink.
$1,000.
Right.
And then the other thing was, Would it be a deal where someone's been running around sweating all day and then they jump into the bathtub?
Yes.
No, it's a full wash down, then the bath. So they're as
Oh,
clean
they
as they've
get
ever
washed.
been.
Oh, well then, yeah.
$1,000. Quick money,
Yeah.
easy money.
And there's no soap or anything like that.
There's no soap in the.
No, because that would make you sick.
Yeah.
Bobby D says, I'm not drinking her butt water for anything less than $1 million. But now you've learned that she's already squeaky clean.
Why does he have to call it?
Well, because he's thinking about the
Butt
logistics.
water.
You're in a bathtub. You're sitting in just baths in general. I think you should shower before a bath. When you think about a bath, you're just sitting in your own filth. It's gross. The kids drink the bath water for free all the time,
Right.
and or spit it out or do. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll have to think about it. So maybe it's one of those.
There is
too
a lot
hard.
to think about.
Yeah.
Very difficult question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what we know for the news of the day. We will have the entertainment news here in just a bit, including, and this is always good, the best and worst celebrity tippers.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and you probably have stories.
Mhm.
Yeah, from back in your day.
Stacey's got a lot of stories. A lot. She waited on way more celebrities than I did. She worked at a high-end sushi place.
Oh.
That's where she used to wait on Ed McMahon and Vanna White. And he always called her, I think he called her Lacey. And then Vanna White would say, Ed, it's Stacy. Hey, Lacey. How about another one? He liked to drink.
He was a big drinker.
Oh, but he was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a guest on our show multiple
Yeah.
times. I always liked Ed McMahon. I have a photo with him. I got to meet him when he was doing a show at Northern Quest.
I remember that.
Hey-oh. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I liked him. I thought he was great. And then the other part of the entertainment news. So there is going to be a Barbie 2.
Oh, really?
Did you hear about this? Yeah. But it's been held up because here's where it gets crazy. Margot Robbie, she's Barbie.
Yeah.
She made so much money from the first one
Yeah.
that she's kind of like, well, I don't know.
How did she make so much from the first one? She must have been a producer or
Yes, that's what it was. And what do you think's a lot of money? Like,
20 million, 50 million.
she made $50 million.
50 million. Yeah.
$50 million.
No, that wasn't her. That was just what she made off of plus her salary type thing. Yeah. She probably had a deal where she got a cut of
Yeah.
it. It made so much money though.
Yeah.
If she made $50 million, there are a lot of people who made a lot more than that on there.
Think so? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure. It made billions of dollars. I mean, now it's just keeps going too. So, yeah. She deserved it. She's Barbie, damn
I
it.
do remember the day that we found out that there was going to be a movie, and then they already had photos
Yes.
of what it was going to look like, and
Yes.
we all knew
Yeah.
that was going to be a monster hit.
I think this time they should focus on Ken. I think that would be fun. And that she's like a sub story. So she's not, I mean, she's still in it a lot, but it's like his story. And then I think it would be fun to focus on some of the lesser, kind of like they did with the messed up Barbie and,
Oh, yeah.
just that kind of stuff.
Those are a few of the topics that we'll get to in the entertainment news. That's all when we return. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Happy Friday, the David and Molly Show. Want your savings account to do more? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. Earn 6% APY on your first $700 with no minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Katie, if I told you my cousin needed a job,
Uh-oh.
and let's say he's been fired 6 times.
Pass.
And he's been arrested twice.
Hard pass.
And he says every former boss was the problem.
Bryce.
You wouldn't hire him?
Not without a background check.
Exactly. Whether you're hiring one employee or 100, don't guess. No. Pinnacle Investigations provides professional background screening trusted by employers nationwide. Visit us at whoareyouhiring.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Bad hires hurt. They hurt your customers. They hurt your employees. They hurt your reputation. And they almost always cost far more than anyone expects. The problem is most bad hires don't look like bad hires. They interview well. They have a polished resume. They say all of the right things. That's why Pinnacle Investigation helps employers know who they're hiring before they make the offer. Because one simple question can protect your business. Who are you hiring?
Pinnacle Investigations. Trusted background screening for businesses that can't afford to guess. Visit us at whoareyouhiring.com.
Hi, Todd Beck here with Beck's Harvest House. If you're looking for a perfect place to celebrate Labor Day, come experience Stuffed on the Bluff in Green Bluff. Spend the day enjoying live local music, delicious small bites, local food vendors, and plenty of friendly family farm fun in one beautiful setting. Best of all, admission is free, parking is free, making it easy to bring everyone along. Make this weekend one everyone remembers. StuffedOnTheBluff.com.
Our vehicle was making a really weird sound in the undercarriage, and so we needed to take it in to have someone look at it. We went to a local dealer. When they took the car in and identified the problem that we brought it in for, they also indicated there were other issues with the brakes of the car. When we saw the estimate that came from the dealer, we were flabbergasted. It was so high.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, my name is Sam. I live in North Spokane with my wife. We went to the Golden Rule Brake on Francis, and from the moment we stepped in, we were greeted politely. They not only were able to fix the problem, but it cost about half of what it would have cost at the dealer. And so we were delighted with the cost. But beyond that, what I found was the people at Golden Rule Brake were fantastic to work with. We couldn't be happier with the job that Golden Rule Brake did for us.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break.
119 years ago, when Clark's Diamond Jewelers first opened its doors at 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, Sherman was just a dirt road with wooden sidewalks and hitching posts for the horses and buggies. Since 1907, generations have trusted Clark's for life's biggest moments, engagements, anniversaries, birthdays, and family treasures that last forever. Now it's time to celebrate 119 years of sparkling memories with our 119th anniversary sale. Discover exceptional savings on brilliant diamonds, stunning color gemstones, elegant gold jewelry, and timeless gifts for every occasion. There's something special about celebrating history in the very place where it all began. Come experience the tradition, craftsmanship, and personal service that have made Clark's a Coeur d'Alene landmark for more than a century. Celebrate 119 years with us at Clark's Diamond Jewelers, 307 Sherman Avenue in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, where we've helped love shine since 1907.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
I'm not going to budge. I'll leave you with this because, but there was a time that my wife and I went to Green Bluff with our kids, and stop me if I told this story, and I know you will. So we're there and we're talking to this guy, and he's there with his kids. So we're here. We have our kids. They're playing on the hay bales, and our kids are like 4 and 6 years old at the time, where they're just cute and just lumpy and just jumping all around doing their fun things. And I'm like, my wife can read me like a book. And finally, she goes, what's your problem? Do you have a problem with that guy? I was like, yeah, I do. And she goes, what was the problem? I'm like, he's smoking a cigarette right in front of these kids, right there. And she's like, oh. She goes. That wasn't a cigarette. That was a lollipop. It's like, oh. Well, that's okay.
All right, now I like him again.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Hey, Golden Rule Break.
Oh, it's a little early and monotone. Break.
Golden Rule
Break.
Nailed it. Let's jump into the entertainment news. We'll start with some record-breaking numbers
All right.
for Ted Lasso.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty impressive. For the first time ever, an Apple series has generated 300 million minutes of viewing time. And this was August 4th and 5th. For
this episode?
Just for the first episode of season 4.
Oh, wow.
It was pretty big. By comparison, the best that it did in season 3 was 215 million viewing minutes.
Okay.
There's one episode. So I think maybe, it's been
People were ready.
they were ready. There was 3
Yes.
years of waiting, and then maybe people got caught up. Maybe people had never even seen it.
Yeah.
They had 3 years and then, here's the new season, and everybody jumped in. They don't have numbers from last week yet, but the first numbers are in for the first one. So, and I haven't seen it, and I'm going to wait one more week.
Yeah.
And then I'll have 3 of them starting on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's fun. That's a good bank up. We're going to bank ours too. And I think I never asked Ken how many Reachers he watched the other night. I don't know if he may have made them through all. I don't know. I think I can catch up. But yeah, we're going to bank the Lassos too. I like to have a couple in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They always leave you wanting more.
But you said the first one was almost an hour?
Uh-huh. I think it was 50 minutes. Aren't they all kind of that?
The early ones were like a half hour.
Yeah.
Maybe 40, some of them.
Yeah.
And then once it got rolling, I think they would extend it out. And
I love that.
Season 2 and season 3, they had longer episodes.
I love that it can be whatever they want it to be. The episode's going to be 32 minutes, fine. And if it's 49, fine.
I think it's great too. Like for your favorite podcast
Yes.
or something, sometimes it's 4 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Sometimes it's 3.5 hours.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes the Friday starts a little early. And you let everybody off the hook. You say to your listeners, we love you and we want you to be free to move about your day. We don't want to keep you here on a Friday when you're just trying to get going. Right?
I like how you're thinking for
Yes.
everyone. That's good, yeah.
I'm just thinking about the people. Because they're like, God, I'd really like to get started, but Dave and Molly are still
They're still yakking.
Why don't they stop?
Now we present to you the best and worst celebrity tippers.
Okay, let's hear it. And Stacy is listening. So
Oh, good.
Stacy, if you're willing to chime in, I will. Well, it's too late. You're already going to be known as the person who said it. But chime in with what you want to say. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. No, we'll start with the best.
Okay.
They say Bruce Willis.
Oh.
Bruce Willis was a great tipper back in the day.
Mhm.
He tipped extremely well, signed autographs for almost everybody.
Nice. Good
Okay?
job, Bruce Willis.
Nice to hear that. I like hearing this one. Miley Cyrus.
Oh, good.
Super good tipper. Not only kind, but also very low maintenance. Tips 200%.
Yeah. A lot of them do that. Drew Carey used to do that when he came into where I worked at Dalt's. If his tab was $400, then he would or maybe he would do 100%. Maybe the bartender, I think he would do 100%. If the tab was $400, he paid that, but then she got $400. His favorite bartender.
Okay,
So
yeah.
he did it 100%.
Mhm.
You just do whatever it was, something like that. Yeah, not
Pretty
200,
good.
but 100.
Miley Cyrus. Oh, I mentioned Miley Cyrus. Post Malone.
Oh.
Post Malone usually gives 50 to 100% tips.
Nice.
Say he's very polite, all around great guy.
Good.
Chuck Norris. We have one story. Gave me $100 for a
Aw.
bottle of water at Harrah's Atlantic City.
Nice. Good for him. Way to do it.
This one really surprised me. David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
David Lee Roth, a good tipper.
Why would that surprise you?
I don't know. Only 4 other tables were seated at the time. I was the lone server. He was utterly charming and the most charismatic person ever. He paid everyone's bill and tipped 100% on top of that.
Nice. Very nice. That's good.
That is
You
great.
should
I
think
think it's
about it
great.
Now you just remember that. It's a lesson to you. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I learned my lesson.
You were judging.
I judged.
Book, cover, judge.
Dave Chappelle. I've heard this. I've heard this from multiple people. Incredibly respectful and polite. He referred to me by my name and tipped more than 100% all in cash.
Oh, that's
He's a cash
that's
guy.
cat. Yeah, that's a good move. Pro move.
And then going back to the old days, Elvis Presley.
Oh, okay.
All kinds of stories about Elvis.
Yeah.
Came in with some officers, stayed for over an hour. They had a meal and a few beers. Elvis left a $5,000 tip.
Wow.
Other officers said he did it all the time.
Man.
And we don't have Elvis to kick around anymore.
No, we don't.
And then tell everyone how he died.
Dave, he died on the crapper. He's trying to push one out. There's no proof of that. Although a lot of barbiturates and peanut butter and banana sandwiches. That'll clog you up. That'll stop you up.
I think he was clogged up.
Yeah, I think he was stopped up.
Jack Black is a good tipper.
Uh-huh.
Tipped $300 on a tab of around $500. He was also very nice to everyone and said good night to the people as he left.
Nice. Very good.
And Kevin Hart.
Little Kevin Hart.
Little Kevin
Has
Hart.
a big heart.
Tipped me $300 on an $80 bill.
Nice. I would throw my Uncle John in that mix. He's a very good tipper.
Good tipper?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he also, because when he takes us on vacation, he gives us carte blanche. Like you're sign anything to the room, but he's always like, make sure usually I think it starts at a 25% tip that he wants you to at least that. And that's us signing. When it's him himself, I think it's more than that. And it depends if he's taking us all out to dinner or whatever. But imagine he has 20 people in hotel rooms, and we're all signing everything to our rooms, and then he says on top of
And
the
then
charges,
you tip, and then he probably tips when he pays the big bill.
and then the charge is on top of it. But he's very generous about it all. Remember, I'm not a celebrity, but remember when I gave the $100 tips out? I did it at the airport. I did it at the sushi bar, and like 3 days later, we got fired. And then I had to go back to the same places because I'm sure it was all like, oh, she's great. She tipped $100. Well, you want her in your section.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to the nice guy at the sushi bar who I think he listens to the show. I know his mom listens to the show and say, remember last time when I was so generous? Well, that has to end. And he goes, oh, I understand. I heard some things.
Everybody heard the stories. Yeah.
But I was, because I had sold a house and I was like, oh, I'm feeling wealthy and I take care of people. No.
Well, it'll all come back, though. Good for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If I win a big jackpot, everybody's going to throw money.
That's why I want you to hit a big jackpot. Please hit one. Yeah. If I don't hit one, let her hit one.
Yeah, really.
Now, don't you want to know the bad tippers? These are always the good stories. And I always say that these are one or two stories, but they get thrown in. And so if you get one or two stories bad about you, that travels pretty fast.
It does.
So here's the bad tip list, people.
Okay.
Jay-Z. Not only was he rude, he did not tip at all.
What? See, that's unacceptable.
Jane Fonda.
Wow.
Jane Fonda came into our small Irish pub with Sally Field for lunch.
Yeah.
Fonda paid the bill and left a big zero in the tip part.
Why?
See, that's even worse than if someone doesn't tip, then you think, well, maybe they thought someone else was doing it or they were going to leave cash or some other deal. But if someone writes in a zero on the tip, they clearly mean to tip zero. That's different level
See, if
stuff.
I'm going to tip in cash, I will write cash on the thing. So that
that's a good idea.
Just because otherwise it comes back and look
Yeah.
wait, she put zero on because I would put a zero, but I would also put cash there so that nobody can mistake that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want
That's
that.
a good idea.
Mm.
You're not going to like this one very much.
What?
Tina Fey. Tina Fey, bad tipper.
I've actually heard that before.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think that she's been on a bad list before.
They say she was demanding, smoked a cigarette at an outdoor table, even after being asked to stop.
Yes.
She left a less than 10% tip.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one where they clearly know, if they're writing in a number, they know what the
Yes.
thing is.
Yeah. I have a list from Stacy too
Oh,
that I'll give
yeah.
you. Okay, ready?
Good and bad?
Well, Cameron Mayhem. You know Cameron Mayhem? I don't know who that is. Great tipper. Nick Cage. She loves Nicholas.
I've heard
Cage.
he's good.
Great
right?
tipper.
Oh,
Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Great tipper.
Oh.
The great Johnny Carson.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
tipper.
Mhm.
Robert Downey Jr. Great, nice tipper. I've said this before. She'll say it again. Angelica Houston. Horrible tipper.
Oh.
And also not very nice.
Okay.
She has gone on the record as saying she was the hardest person. Like she was the meanest.
I remember her saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She went when she was on physically in the studio.
Yep. And then there was somebody else. I know that she waited on so many celebrities. So it's hard to it's hard to you got a lot of them, but those are some of them. Cameron Mayhem. I got to look up Cameron Mayhem. I think because we want to give them.
Isn't
full
she
credit.
the This Is Us person? Is
That's
she
what
on
I
the-
think. Yeah, maybe.
Anyway.
I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. No, she's a different actress. She's
Okay.
this lady. Yeah, she's cool.
All right.
Thank you, Stacy. I like her.
They say Maria Shriver's not a good tipper.
Oh boy.
Her group was rude. They were incredibly needy and demanding. The bill was close to $1,000. Maria paid, but she didn't leave anything for a tip.
It's terrible.
John Cena. You hear a lot of good
John
stories.
Cena.
John Cena is one of those guys. It's like, well, I almost give him, but he does so much with the Make-A-Wish people. You know, he's
Yeah.
one of the most popular people ever.
Yeah.
According to this report, not only
Yeah.
did he not tip,
Uh-huh.
he ghosted on the bill altogether. Then you wonder if he even
Well,
knew
he
what was
probably
going
thought
on.
his assistant was paying it or something. Maybe.
And then Scottie Pippen, basketball player Scottie Pippen.
Scotty.
He was rude, complained about everything, although he ate everything in front of him.
Uh-huh.
The bill came to $425. He left me $2, and that's why he is now known as No Tippin' Pippin. You got to be careful when your name rhymes
That's
with something
pretty
like that,
good.
because then that's a phrase that'll catch on.
My best tips came from Kathy Griffith, the redhead.
Oh, yeah.
She gave me $100. She was working on Suddenly Susan. She was awesome. Molly Shannon was very, very nice. When I know Garth Brooks, I didn't wait on him, but he used to come into Dalt's and get milkshakes all the time, and they said he always tipped really well, and he was so nice. The worst was Tootie and Arnold that was one of my worst days of waiting tables ever. Had him running me around on both ends of the restaurant. It was awful. And tipped terribly. Jennifer Aniston was very nice. And Matthew Perry, they were very nice. But Drew Carey, I never waited on him. He was always in the bar. After they would film, it was like a Thursday night or Tuesday night, he'd bring the whole crew over. He would treat for everything, pay, and then give her 100% tip. And then all of a sudden, he stopped coming in. And it was because one of his crew leaked a story about him having porn or something. And it broke his trust in all of them. And then they never came in again.
What's the moral of the
Sad.
story?
Don't have friends that tell stuff
About porn.
about porn. Or yes, in general, yes. So
And they say the last of the bad tippers.
Yeah.
And this will move us into our next story. Jennifer Lopez.
yeah.
She and her entourage allegedly ran my friend ragged, insulted him, held up the table for 3+ hours, and then completely stiffed him on the bill.
That's terrible. That's somebody who's lost touch with reality completely. That's one thing too that I think with stars, like when we were all in France, we ate late. We were the last table at this very exclusive restaurant at the Hotel de Cap, and there's 20 of us eating. And we're ordering all kinds of stuff and all the desserts and stuff. But I know that those people were very well taken care of. They didn't stay there for hours after their normal. And me, I'm watching and I'm like, oh boy, they were supposed to go home an hour ago. I just know it. And we're talking and we're having a good time, but you can lose track of all the stuff that's happening around you.
Yeah.
And if you have the money, they'll stay open. Or if you're famous,
Well, I think for some of them, it's probably pretty cool that, hey,
Yeah.
I'm running late, but
Yeah.
I've got the whole Travolta clan here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
We're all really super nice. And he's always really nice. So that's good. But still, you have to be considerate of the fact that somebody's been working all day long. Let him go home. Right? Let him go home. Like us. We've been working all week. So when it's 9:30 and we say, we want you people to be set free of us.
We need to have a tip jar ready too.
Oh. Ooh,
People
the
come in and put in tips.
Or, hear me out.
I'm hearing
Instead of
her
a
out.
QR code for merch, it's a QR code for our Venmo
Yeah,
account.
yeah. Or just buy lots of merch. We get some of that.
You do that.
So last night, Matthew McConaughey, he was on with Jimmy Fallon,
Mhm.
and they did a great remake or their own version of the Choosing Texas song, which is monster hit.
Okay.
So that was fun. We can't play it, but you can. It was great. I listened to it a couple times. But he tells a story about being in Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Tells a story about being in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I'll let him tell the story, but
Okay.
it was Jennifer Lopez that saved him.
Oh, okay.
Goes a little something
Oh.
like this.
Wedding planner got me out of a major mess up in Mexico one time. Pull in one late night, and I'm crossing the border going way down south, and I get pulled over, and it's one of those pullovers where they noticed me, gringo, in a nice truck. This is that dress down. And I'm like, oh, geez, get the wallet out. Here we go. It was going down, and then I brought up, you guys know Jennifer Lopez? Ever see Wedding Planner? Like, and I was like, yeah, it was me. Like, oh, what the? And they went off, and then we ended up taking pictures together, and they let me go.
You ever seen the Wedding Planner?
Very
That's
good.
pretty good. I love him. I wonder, you get somebody like that who's so chill and mellow, and then somebody like her, and I wonder how that plays out on a set. Different styles.
And I still want to maintain that maybe Jennifer Lopez just is getting a bad rap on things, but you hear the stories from so many different sources that I mean, maybe she might be a problem.
Who was telling me the story about Clint Eastwood? He was directing a film. Maybe my friend Steve was telling me. And he was directing a film and he was in it with some other younger actor. And the younger actor was just being an a-hole. Like, it wouldn't come out of their trailer and stuff. And Clint Eastwood, it was some big movie. He said, well, why don't just send him home? And they said, well, he's in the next scene. He said, I'll rewrite it. Send him home.
Wow.
And I think it was like Kevin Costner, somebody like that. It wasn't him. And he just said he's not going to put up with that behavior because Clint Eastwood hangs out on the set all day. He's not in his trailer away from everybody. So he rewrote the scene and they just sent the guy home for the day. And, well, what do you mean I'm going home? Well, Clint said he's just going to go ahead and rewrite it because you're being an a-hole. So just go ahead. I love that.
Yeah.
You know, you get some big movie star who's the star and then you get the director, writer of something and they just, well, we can work around you. It's fine. I can't remember what movie it was or who even told me that. Got to be careful around Clint. He's somebody that would be very intimidating, I think, to work with or around.
Even now, I think he's 90, isn't he?
Yeah, but sometimes they get meaner when they get older.
Well, that's true. Some people do.
Yes.
Margot Robbie. This is a
Okay.
great story. I had no idea. She made $50 million, more than $50 million, doing the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
It was a huge hit. So there will be a sequel. But stories have been going around for several weeks that it's not coming together because certain people want even more money.
Oh.
Those certain people include Margot Robbie,
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, and the director, Greta Gerwig.
Oh.
Margot Robbie got $50 million for both starring in the movie and producing it.
Mm-hmm.
And Gerwig also made tens of millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not as much as Margot Robbie did.
Mm-hmm. So?
Sources say Warner Brothers has made a half dozen offers over the last couple of years. They've all been rejected.
Mm.
One was even supposedly for life-changing money.
Mm.
$50 million is not life-changing enough, apparently. They say they will try to get a deal done in the next few months.
And that means another 3 years before we get to see it. It just takes too long to get these things done.
Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling each got $12.5 million for their salary
Reasonable.
for the Barbie movie. Gosling is reportedly asking for $20 million for the sequel.
Reasonable. I mean, especially if he's not trying to get any on the back end. If he just wants $20 million, reasonable. They will make so much money. It's all, if it wasn't a proven entity, it would be different, but it's proven entity and it's going to make money. So give him what he wants. And you can't do it without him. Can't make it without
Can't make
him.
a Barbie movie without Ken?
I wouldn't think so. Justin had a good point. They should do the wheelchair Barbie, the Ken Hopkins Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That could be fun and inclusive. Ken Hopkins still has his wheelchair Barbie guy somewhere. Probably all
right.
packed up. Packed up and ready to go. I didn't realize that, when speaking of Ken Hopkins, and he'll be back next week.
Yep.
When I texted to see if he was coming, he mentioned that they finally opened the
Rosars?
No, the road at
Oh.
Suncrest. They had been sort of stuck, I guess, in or out. So, yeah. Oh, yes. It was Kevin Costner, and it was during A Perfect World or something. And Scott Eastwood says his father sent Kevin Costner home from a set while filming A Perfect World. That's what it was.
And there's been some bad
was-
stories about Kevin Costner out there, too.
That's who he sent home. That's what I mean.
But I mean, there's, others, too. Like
Others,
that's
like he's misbehaving.
Mhm.
I think that was the whole problem with what was the series? Wasn't the series in the Montana?
Oh, yeah.
What's it called? That we haven't watched, but
I watched a couple episodes.
what is it called? The one that was so that's so Scott Eastwood was on the Armchair Expert, that podcast, and he said he had a lot of respect, has a lot of respect for his dad. He never raises his voice while he's on the set, and then he talked about sending Kevin Costner home. Yeah. So that I knew I had heard some of the story. That Scott Eastwood's a good looking kid. Look at him. Just look at him. He's rugged.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
It looks like his dad in his
Yes.
younger days.
Yes. But yes, I've heard Kevin Costner. Speaking of waiting tables, Kevin Costner was it was Yellowstone. That's the series I'm thinking. But during Waterworld, or what year did Waterworld come out?
90s, late
midnight.
90s, yeah.
So he was at Adults in Burbank when I worked there, and he had a credit card declined. Completely declined. And it was for a $50 tab. It wasn't even, but I think it was just one of those things where it was, I don't know.
They cut him off.
Something. Say to get another
And
one.
I remember Waterworld got pounced on.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was decent.
Probably
movie.
just got overhyped.
Yeah, that
I
probably.
think that
yeah.
sometimes happens. Yeah. People should be nice. Why aren't these celebrities nice? I like that Nicolas Cage is so nice. I want to believe that he's nice.
Yeah.
And I like that and you can hear stories. Another movie star telling you that somebody's nice doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are nice to you. But
Commoners
I wanna
need to tell the story.
The villagers, if they say it, then it's right.
All right, let's do one more break, then we'll have our Hot Topic segment, and then we'll wrap it up for the week. And as we've pointed out earlier, programming note, no show on Monday.
Right.
3-day weekend, and we'll be back on Tuesday. But we encourage everybody today, we're going to give everybody extra time. We're going to end a little bit early.
Yeah.
That'll give everybody extra time to get to a Dutch Bros location.
Yes.
Get your drink of choice, and $1 for every drink will help benefit fire victims in our area. And then that money will be matched by Numerica.
Right.
So we're up to $15,000. So we're looking at hopefully over $30,000 that will go into this new pot.
Kevin thinks it will rival the Ken Hopkins Day, which I think
Yeah.
that was close to 50, wasn't that?
It was 29,000.
Oh, 29,000.
I still have
Oh.
when he came in and did the big reveal on that
Yes.
day. That was a
Yeah.
big deal. Yeah. That too was a Friday
Mhm.
on Ken Hopkins Day, and I remember, truth be told, that's a day that made me cry.
Yeah.
I remember going down the hill. It was a smoky day.
Yes.
And coming down the hill at Freya, and the line of cars was all the way around. And it was a Friday afternoon. So it was
Yes.
like those people were there for Ken Hopkins Day, and it was just incredible. And I knew it was going to be big. I didn't know it was going to be that big.
Well, and they had half the amount of stores that they
Yes.
have now.
Yeah.
So you spread that out.
Yeah, 13
really
locations
big.
now. Yeah, I think back then it was maybe 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Anyway.
they had the Valley locations yet.
All right, back after a break. Hot Topics when we return. The David Molly Show from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We've developed incredible relationships, avoiding the middleman and going directly to the source to get the best and brightest diamonds and be able to incorporate them into our pieces.
Jewelry Design Center has an exquisite showroom with top-notch customer service. So come visit, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington. Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Sounds like something big is coming to Northern Quest. How big? Prehistoric big. It's the $75,000 Jurassic Jackpot giveaway. Play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter. Earn 4 times entries every Tuesday, and you could be chosen to play for up to $40,000 in cash on August 27th. The Jurassic Jackpot giveaway at Northern Quest. Don't let this one go extinct.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Katie, if I told you my cousin needed a job.
Uh-oh.
And let's say he's been fired 6 times.
Pass.
And he's been arrested twice.
Hard pass.
And he says every former boss was the problem.
Bryce.
You wouldn't hire him?
Not without a background check.
Exactly. Whether you're hiring 1 employee or 100, don't guess. No. Pinnacle Investigations provides professional background screening trusted by employers nationwide. Visit us at whoareyouhiring.com.
You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
Oh, yeah. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
Hot topics. Time for hot topic. Here's what we do know about our hot topics. We can tell you the birthdays today.
Yes.
Tim Tebow.
Whatever happened to where is he?
He's doing all right.
Is he's like a commentator guy?
I don't think he does any commentating.
What does he do
I think he
now?
does public speaking and.
Oh.
But there was a time.
Oh, there was a time already.
He was playing professional football. Then he tried to play professional baseball.
Oh, how'd that work?
Well, it didn't work out very well. But we like his spirit, and he's a good person. He's 39. Mila Kunis is 43.
She's one we heard things about too that are not very nice.
Really? Oh.
That's what I just hear things. You hear things. I've heard that she and Ashton Kutcher are both not very nice.
They are still together, right? Still doing things to and with each other on a frequent basis?
Well, now, I don't know if we need to.
Probably nighttime, maybe sometimes early mornings, maybe some middays.
Let's see.
Afternoon delight?
Okay, easy. They just celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary.
Did you hear that,
Dave?
Molly?
They got married in 2015. I really like her on film, and I want to believe that she's nice.
I loved her in the Ted movies.
Oh, yeah, she was great. And in the Forgetting Sarah Marshall movies.
Yes.
She was really
Actually,
good in
I
that.
like her better in that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Good point. Halle Berry is 60 years old,
Oh, my God, that woman. She looks amazing.
and she's still posting photos, like on Instagram and social media, and they say you would never know she's 60.
Oh. She also is very vocal about her sex life and how she has her female health. She's got all kinds of tricks for keeping youthful, if you know what I mean.
So say someone didn't know what you mean. How would you explain it to them?
Well,
I mean,
they-
I know, but I mean, just
Yeah,
saying,
okay.
just like there's probably some people,
As women age and our bodies change, sometimes our hormones and stuff make it so some things aren't as fun as they used to be. She has
like water skiing or playing basketball or roller skate. Like what kind of things are you?
Do you want me to say the word? Because
No,
I'll say it and
no,
I'll say it. I'll
no,
spell it,
no,
say it,
no,
say it,
no,
spell
no.
it again.
Never mind.
So intimacy is not as fun. Ladies in your 50s and 60s, you know what I'm talking about. So she's got products and things because she says, and she's very vocal, she's like, I met the man of my dreams. And then we want to do the stuff, and the stuff doesn't feel like it used to feel. So use this. She's very vocal about it.
Okay.
It's a thing. It happens as women age.
She's 16. And as you know, today is Susan Olsen's birthday.
Oh, Cindy Brady.
Cindy Brady. How old is Cindy Brady today?
63?
65.
65.
Yeah.
We live in a world where the youngest Brady is 65. That's crazy.
We do live in that world.
That is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy.
Celebrating her 66th birthday today, Sarah Brightman.
I don't know who that is.
She used to be married to Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Oh, is she?
She was Christine in the Phantom.
yeah.
Yep. And when her ex-husband, Andrew Lloyd Webber, wrote the musical version for Phantom,
Mhm.
he was already planning to cast her as Christine, and he wrote the music of the night for her.
Oh.
One of the most beautiful songs ever created.
I want to point out something that Kevin Parker said earlier today. If you weren't here, he was trying to create some sort of common ground with the two of us. And he made the statement, I also like the theater. Said it like that. And then he pointed out the one musical that most humans have seen, which is Phantom of the Opera. So he made it a point. And then he saw some other thing that was The Great Gatsby or something like that.
Yeah.
Also, it wasn't like I go to the West End and I go to these off-Broadway. It was like, I've seen Phantom of the Opera. And that was a very funny statement to me because I thought, well, yes, everybody has seen Phantom. If you took a poll of people who have only seen one Broadway show in their lives.
Okay, now you're onto something.
Yes, it would be that. It would be that, or it would be Cats, or maybe
Les Mis.
Maybe Les Mis, and maybe now Wicked. Those
Yeah.
would be the ones, or a Lion King. Those would be the ones where you'd say, yeah, okay. I saw one Broadway
Mamma Mia.
show. Yeah, it's cutting up there. So it just was funny because that made him a theater person because he went out of his way to see Phantom of the Opera. Now I have fodder for the next time I see him. I love Kevin Parker. Hey, and we found out that these little sandwiches from Dutch Bros are really good and very efficiently priced too.
Yeah, what'd you say? $3.25?
I think it was like 2 for $6. But but prices can vary. So I'm not sure if these stands have that because prices in Washington are sometimes different than other places because of all of our sin taxes and stuff. Not that this is a sin. Anyway, it's really good. Thank you, Kevin Parker.
Very good. Truth be told, I had 2 of them.
Yeah. I'm looking at one. I'm looking at having another one.
Oh, yeah. Eyeball that thing. Yeah, that's
I'm
yours.
eyeballing it
Yeah,
hard.
it's going to be in you.
Hard.
Yeah. Magic Johnson is 67 today.
Yes, he's very magical.
And I believe he owns part of the Dodgers, right?
Or the Angels.
I think it's the Dodgers. I think he owns
maybe.
part of the Dodgers and then the Washington Commanders. I think he's part of that group too. Yes, I am still mad about that. Danielle Steele. Do you ever read any of her books?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
The day. I haven't read one of her books in a long time, but yes, I did.
She's 79. And then Susan St. James. There was a time. Susan St. James was a big deal. She was the wife in Macmillan and Wife. Remember
Oh,
Rebecca? Yeah. Had the long, dark hair.
Sure.
And she later became Kate on Kate and Allie.
Oh, yeah. Like that. That was with Jane Curtin,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. That was a cute show.
Yeah. I did she
Is
well.
Jane Curtin still alive?
No,
When did she die?
I don't remember, but I don't think she's with us anymore. Somebody will know. I hope I just didn't kill her, but I believe she passed away.
So too.
There's not many of the original Saturday Night Live people. I think Dan Aykroyd is still alive. Chevy Chase is still alive.
Yeah.
I think Garrett Morris is gone. Lorraine Newman is gone. Jane Curtin is gone.
Jane Curtin is still here.
Oh,
She's 78.
sorry, Jane.
Leave her alone.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
How dare you?
The great Steve Martin has a
Yes.
birthday today. One of my all-time favorite people.
Mm-hmm.
I like Steve Martin.
Yes.
And Lynn Cheney, the wife of former heart attack machine Dick Cheney. She's 85.
Oh, you mean Duck Hunter?
Yeah. Shot his friend in the face. On accident. It was quail hunting, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Well, think about that. Why do you need that kind of a gun for quail hunting? Wasn't a buckshot like a?
Yeah. I think that is why you do need it
so
because
that
they're
just-
flying and stuff is gonna go all over. So your target is all around it.
So mean. They're just flying and then But this time the quail are like, oh, run. Oh no, he got the human. We're fine. And I think they're gonna quit for a while.
Yeah, you would think they would.
You just killed Lorraine Newman is still alive too.
What?
Yes, Lorraine Newman is still alive. The only woman who is gone is
Gilda?
Gilda.
Gilda's been gone a long time.
Yeah. And
That's
of the guys, like none of them are dead.
I got John Belushi.
Well, John Belushi, yes, that was years ago.
Yeah.
Who else of the main people are dead? Garrett
Well,
Morris is still kicking.
No, he's gone too.
No.
Oh no.
He was on.
Where am
Two
I getting?
Broke-
I thought I would have.
John Candy.
I would have lost a lot of money.
So was John Candy was Chris Farley and John Belushi are the people who are dead. Garrett Morris is 89 years old and very
And
much alive.
still alive?
He was on Two Broke Girls for years.
Uh-oh. Sorry,
Yep.
I had bad information.
All right. Here I'm going to say
It was bad information in my head.
Right.
No one told me. I just ran with it. That's never happened before.
All right. I'm just going to look up dead SNL cast members, okay? Well, no. So Chris Farley, Norm Macdonald,
The great
Phil
Norm
Hartman,
Macdonald. Yeah.
Phil Hartman, John Belushi, Andy Kaufman, Gilda, Don Pardo.
He was over 100 though.
96.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of them are still alive, Dave. Still kicking.
Not according to me.
Actually, Jan Hooks died. I didn't realize Jan Hooks died. She was only 57. Phil Hartman, we know what that happened. Chris Farley, we know what that happened. And then there are a couple other lesser known. All right.
Dash Crofts would have been 86, passed away earlier this year. Do you know who he is?
Crosby, Stills, and Nash. No.
Crofts, Steels, and Nash?
Yeah.
Is that who you're thinking of?
Sid and Marty Croft.
What?
Nothing.
No. Seals and Crofts.
Seals.
Diamond Girl. Dun, dun. Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Go into the jazz.
Blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
We were listening to Neil Diamond yesterday in the car.
Oh, that's good.
Holy, 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 holy. What was the other one? There was I am my Sid. Takes them a while to get to that hook on that one.
Yeah.
A lot that happens before that.
Not even the chair.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Today is National Tattoo Removal Day.
Oh, God.
Never been a better time to remove those tattoos.
It's one thing you and I will never have to worry about.
Yeah.
And that's good.
We missed it. We missed the tattoo craze.
Now I think it's too late.
Although I will say, and I'm not a tattoo guy.
What?
I have none. I'll never have none. But there are I like tattoos.
I like them too. I don't
I like them a lot.
I'm chicken. So I know that they're going to hurt. And I can't think of what I would put on my body. I like seeing them on other people's bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very well accepted nowadays.
Yeah.
Back in our day, you couldn't even get a job at a grocery store if you had tattoos anywhere showing. There was no. Now they've got nose rings, face tattoos. It doesn't matter. It's a free for all. If you're a good worker, put on an apron and let's go. So it should be.
I thought you were going to break into Patrick Mahomes for a minute. Let's go.
What fascinates me, and I don't understand this. This is maybe me being an old schooler, but the ear things where they have giant. I mean, if you're in a tribe somewhere and that's your culture, but I'm saying your barista guy when they have the big. I don't know what the significance is here at a coffee stand in America. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being ignorant. But those I'm like this. I can't stop looking. And when I have the kids with me, that is the number one thing that draws their attention.
Yeah.
They look at it. Look at the hole in that guy's ears. And some of them are like that big. How do they do it? That's crazy. I think H has one of those. I have to look again. I don't know if he's listening.
And I don't know. It's not my world. Maybe somebody can comment on this. I believe those are less painful than a tattoo.
Well,
They're giant ear things.
Well, you start little and you get extenders. So you stretch out your ear over time.
Yeah, but the lobe itself is not very sensitive.
But this is a hole in your lobe. This is like they start with a hole, like a piercing hole, and then you put extenders in and make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's all I'm saying.
Let's take you back 270 years ago today. The year is 1756. Daniel Boone.
Oh.
You know Daniel Boone. Yeah. Daniel Boone was a man. He married a 16-year-old.
Uh-oh.
It was a different time, way back then. Her name was Rebecca Bryan.
Okay.
Their marriage lasted 56 years. Did you hear that, Molly? 56 years.
It was a different time. What else were you going to do?
How many kids did they have?
30. Too many. I think they had 10.
10 is right.
Yes, they
The
needed
10
them
kids.
back then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was her name again?
Her name was Rebecca Bryan.
Poor Becky.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That was a different time. She started when she was 16, though. I don't know how old she was when she had the first of the 10 kids.
Yeah. That's a lot.
On this day in 1935, this was a very important day. FDR, our president at the time, signed into law the Social Security Act. that created unemployment insurance and pension plans for the elderly and eventually the lazy.
Give us your old, your lazy. I don't think he meant it for that.
No.
Yeah.
I think that on spec it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's perfect. Those ear things are called gauges.
Oh, yes.
And then they just
Actually,
expand
yeah.
out. Mhm.
Did anyone say if they hurt? I think they hurt
Uh,
less than a tattoo.
I think they're different. Yeah, yeah. Some of them they get them to the breaking point. Like I have seen them stretch. They're this big that the holes you stretch them out. But I think in certain tribes, it's kind of like the lip plates. You know,
yeah.
it has significance for whatever they worship or their gods or their traditions, and so for them that is so. I'm just the barista guy. I just wonder his reasoning. I don't know. Seems to me there's more guys with the gauges than girls. I've seen far more
Yeah,
many
yes,
men
yes,
than. I think us girls, we like to have earrings in there. And once you do that, there's no putting.
Mm-hmm. I like earrings too.
Well, yeah.
73 years ago today, storytelling time. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. David Mullaney Sr. noticed that his son was having a difficult time playing baseball because he was always breaking windows or losing the balls on the school roof and all that kind of stuff. The kid showed no skills throwing a curveball. So, Mr. Mullaney Sr. took a round-shaped perfume carton, cut some slots in both halves. When he threw the new ball, it curved. His amazing new invention was called
The
wiffle ball. Yeah, if you can't throw a curveball, you get a wiffle ball. You can throw a curveball.
Right?
And you can throw a one of those
Yeah.
up and down things.
Yeah.
You can do all kinds of stuff with a wiffle ball.
I like when you're at the beach. You know the thing where you could fling it. It's almost like a
Oh,
little
yeah.
ramp
Yeah.
thing, and then you catch it with that too. Those are fun.
Baseball, just good old-fashioned baseball with a wiffle ball is fun. Evens the playing field.
Oh yeah. It's great.
You know, you get just some big hitter up there, and they couldn't even
do
get
so
a bat
much.
on it.
Yeah. They can only do so much. We used to play that. Yeah, we'd put bases out, like little pieces of cardboard.
The best thing to do with a wiffle ball when you're playing, we used to play in the street, and instead of trying to hit it over everybody's head, you just hit it hard into the ground, into
Yeah.
the pavement. It just takes off.
Yeah.
And then it takes off screwy too, so you can't even field it. That was our secret plan.
That is how I broke my pinky. I was
Playing wiffle ball?
Playing wiffle ball. We were playing wiffle ball. It was around the block. And we were playing with a group of people. And I tripped over something running from one, because you set up in the middle of the street.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tripped over something and I fell. When I fell, I landed on my hand like that. And I completely crushed my pinky. It was completely crushed. And my mom had me take a shower, have a tuna sandwich. It's still broken.
Everything was fine?
And well, she was just coming off of my brother had broken his wrist he brought a dresser out to the front sidewalk, and then he put a ramp. He was using a small dresser and the wood,
Yeah.
and then he was jumping his BMX
We
bike.
all did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he went to do it one time. The ramp fell. He hit the dresser. He tumbled and he broke his wrist.
Oh.
So that was, my mom didn't like the hospital or doctors or anything. So he was just about to get his cast off. So like, no, I'm not going back there. Just shower up.
It's
We'll
a
see what
pinky.
happens.
Tough it out. Walk it off.
Well, then the almond smell starts to. It got bad. It was. I mean, the growth belt was actually crushed, and so it was laid over completely flat like that. And so then I go to the doctor, and of course now it's in bad shape, and now they have to re-break it, and I have a full
shit.
cast. It's summer, full cast on to here, and with the
Talk about the almond smell. You got to cast it on in the summertime.
So-
that's not going to smell good.
And they had the waterproof kind that, no, it didn't work. So I had to wear a bag over my thing. And that was my cast that Olivia Newton-John signed. And when I
Oh.
had the cast cut off, it smelled so bad I threw it away.
Yes.
Yeah. Wiffle
And
ball.
that's nothing to do with your hygiene. Those
No.
they just do that to anybody.
And remember, you get a coat hanger That was the
That's
thing.
how you had to
Oh,
scratch.
Yeah, the scratch. Did you ever have a cast?
No.
Really?
Mm.
Never broken a bone?
No, though I have a finger that is kind of slightly deformed from basketball, but
Yeah.
it was technically never broken.
Right. Just jammed.
Cracked a rib that
Yes.
twice. That
That's bad.
was very bad.
Yeah.
Got my finger slammed in a car door. Didn't break them though.
I almost lost my pinky toe on riding my bicycle around my grandma's modular home, and they had these sharp bricks, and I cut the corner, and I still have a huge scar on my pinky toe. That was bad. That nobody likes.
Those will hurt.
But I did that. I was pretty lucky. Other than the pinky, I think that's the only bone. Pretty good. I shouldn't say it. Knock on wood.
Today is the 20th anniversary of the passing of one Bruno Kirby.
Oh, he died young.
He died very young. He was
Yeah.
57. He had leukemia.
Oh.
He was Billy Crystal's friend in the City Slickers movie and in When Harry Met Sally.
Yes.
And he was the original, I think it's Jimmy Kimmel that always does the bit about, and Matt Damon
Yes.
is here but couldn't be with it. Well, that bit was taken from the old Larry Sanders Show. And it was
Oh.
Bruno Kirby who was always
Oh, really?
he was always going to be the final guest, and something would always happen, and he'd get super pissed, and it was funny. It was very
That
funny.
is funny.
But that was his bit. And in the very last episode, they get in a big brawl, like Tom Petty's beating up somebody, and it's just a crazy deal. One of the greatest shows ever.
We should do that to Kevin Parker. Just preempt him. And just be like,
Yeah.
so sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, just wait out right here.
Yeah,
we'll
just right
call you
here.
in. Oh, we ran out of time.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
And then we were talking about Ted Lasso earlier. This was the day 6 years ago, right during the pandemic time, 2020, that Ted Lasso premiered on Apple TV. And at the time, the premiere, it was,
Yeah.
who cares? It's a new show.
We'll watch it.
We'll watch it just because. And then it was, caught fire pretty early.
Yes.
And
It brought so much joy in such a dark time.
Yeah.
I think we waited till the fall, maybe, and because I remember watching it all at once.
me
It
too. I
wasn't-
didn't see.
No.
I remember there was chatter about it, but it must have been on for probably 6 or 7 weeks before I
Yeah.
ever started it.
Yeah. Me too.
I think it's better that way. I like to
I
be able to
know, me
fly through
too.
them.
Certain shows.
And now they're into their 4th season, and it is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Television notes tonight. Oh, you do have exciting NFL football action.
Okay, who's playing?
You got your New York Jets
Yes.
hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And quick question.
Yeah.
I'll ask you on camera.
Yes.
Get your real response here. Where are your Buccaneers?
Right under my bucking hat, Dave, where I keep them. Got it? It's going to be the answer every time.
Pretty good. That's on the NFL Network. And I think the Seahawks play tomorrow.
And a regular network, is it all NFL network?
The Seahawks game will be on local Fox, I think.
Okay.
Play Dallas. They only do 3 preseason games now, which is good. But no one, even with 3, it's maybe you get one half where you get some of the real guys playing.
Yeah.
Football season will be here before you know it.
Who's the quarterback for the Seahawks this year?
Sam Darnold.
Oh, Mr. Darnold. Oh, you mean the guy who won the Super Bowl for us last year?
Yep, that's him.
So they did decide to keep him. But then they got rid of the receiver, the running back guy.
They just didn't want to pay him. Yeah, we were talking about that the other
Where'd
night.
he go?
He's going to be a chief.
Oh, bad move, Seahawks.
Well, see, the Seahawks, though, I think that they have a plan, and you can, it's just the way they do things. They're not going to pay a big money for a running back.
Okay.
But they got a rookie. They got this kid from Notre Dame.
Oh.
And the word is that he is going to do everything.
Oh.
Like he's a running back, but he can also catch. He'll be a slot player, but because Kenneth Walker is gone,
Yeah.
and Charbonnet, the other guy, the other running back, who will be the number 1 running back when he gets healthy, he's still injured.
Oh.
So they're going to throw this rookie in there, and he's going to do everything. So fantasy football hot tip.
Oh.
Don't, that might be a nice secret pick.
But you're in my league.
I know.
So you're going to get him first. No, it's
I wouldn't mind taking a shot at. I'm not going to pick him super early, but he's one of those guys that is going to be on the field a lot early in the season for a rookie. He's a first round pick, so he's supposed to be. He'll be something.
All right. Noted.
And I think they play tomorrow night.
Okay.
You have another game tomorrow. The Bears hosting the Browns. Bears and Browns.
Ew.
Molly doesn't like it.
That sounds kind of ugly. When do my Giants play? How are they looking?
They play either tonight or tomorrow
Okay.
with their quarterback Jackson Dart.
Yeah. And Shababoo.
Scataboo.
Chardonnay.
You're close. I think we're good, right?
Yes.
I think that's everything.
Yes. I think we've covered it all.
We encourage everybody to get to any one of the 13 Dutch Bros locations. Get yourself a drink. $1 from that drink will be thrown into the pot. You're not paying anything extra, just whatever. Every product that is purchased, $1 goes into the pot. Numerica is going to match that and are helping out fire victims in the area. That's part of the plan today.
Yes. I have a day planned with Alex today.
Oh.
I think I want to stop by a Dutch Bros thing. We'd like to do some
Yeah, yeah.
Facebooking and stuff like that and make sure everybody knows what's going on. Then I need to go stop by Sam's golf tournament because I said I would.
Yes.
So stop by there. And then I'm going to go get Alex. Then we're going to go by my house because he wants to pick up a few things from his room to take out to Ken's house. And so when it was thrown out there, I said, do you want to have a sleepover on Friday? It's at Ken's house. He's going to be at work, so it's just us. And it was an instant yes, thumbs up. So now we're going to be a new turf. We know our turf here, but we don't know there. So we have the YMCA swimming. We have Dave and Buster's. There's not really any good movies to see right now for us, just because he has seen Spider-Man already. And so we'll find something to do out in the valley, which will be kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow I have to be at the Northside Grocery Outlet because they're presenting a big check to Safety Net. They raised almost $10,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's what it is. It becomes kind of grocery outlet money, but it's for us instead of us spending cash. They have everything. So we feed kids with it. We use stuff for the fundraiser. It's amazing. And at Christmas, we give all of our youth, which can be 50 or 60 of them, we give them all grocery cards. And so that's where it'll be awesome. Back to the valley.
This is all today?
That's tomorrow.
Oh.
But it's perfect because I'll bring Alex home.
Okay.
And back out to the valley. Then we go to Blackwell for the weekend. Yeah.
Long weekend.
I think my mom's going to come out and have dinner with us. And when I say have dinner, I mean she's going to buy us dinner at Cedars.
Pretty good deal for you.
She said, well, is it an option to stay? I said, yeah. She said, if I buy you dinner? I said, yep. You don't have to. So then we'll be back Monday. I think Ken works Monday morning, so he'll be there. And
then we'll have stories to tell when you return on Tuesday.
yeah.
I think it's cool that you're going to go see Sam today because I know when Dan did that, Dan Kleckner, this is he started the whole thing. That the Friday that was a really long day for him because it was two groups, full groups that would play golf. So he was seeing 72 groups come through in a day, and he would always shake the hands of every vet on the 18th green, and he would be just wiped out, tired.
And then you have to play the next morning.
and play the next day.
Ooh.
But it'll be good support.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Downriver does a great job with the tournament. They moved it from Sundance way back when.
I used to love Sundance.
Yeah, and that's where the tournament all started. And then, but Downriver now is the home for it, and they do a great job.
Yeah.
So, super cool.
Will you stop by there today?
I don't think today.
But you're going to be there tomorrow.
I'll be there tomorrow, and then I'm playing with Sam.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
What else happens on the weekend?
Today's the kind of the only day. My daughter is on the road.
Yeah.
So I'll get home and just kind of reassess everything. Kind of take inventory of what's going on. Tomorrow, early start, I'll go to the golf tournament. And as you know, on tournament day, parking is at a premium.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll probably get there early. And that'll be a fun golf day. And then after the golf tournament, I think we are headed off to where my daughter is going to be living. We're taking a batch of stuff. She went with her friend.
Sounds like a long day.
She has some great friends. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long
Yes.
day. And then the plan is to come back on Sunday. Or there's a slight chance that we'd have the golf tournament, then just kind of rest up Saturday and then leave early Sunday, make it a one-day thing, or maybe stay Sunday into Monday.
Yeah.
It's fairly open. I like the flexibility of it. We'll see how it goes.
Over, under, one, how many speeding tickets will you get?
Under.
on your way? Under. How door-to-door time to get to Vancouver, Washington?
About an hour and a half. No, I've made that trip. I was telling my daughter and her friend yesterday. I said, I think this is no exaggeration. I've made the Spokane to Vancouver trip 200 times in my,
Sure.
came
makes
here right
sense.
out of high school and so going back and forth all the time. They've improved the roads greatly since the first time I was making that trek. You can do it 5:15, maybe 5 hours, 15 minutes.
Wow.
But I don't know if we go tomorrow and we get like a start like at 3, we may just call it good at the Dalles or somewhere.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to. And I told my daughter, I said, we'll bring your stuff, but you won't have it Saturday night.
Right.
It will just, we'll come in Sunday.
So no tankage at the golf tournament then?
No.
You got to behave. But
No.
you want to win it, so you want to.
I'll have a few just for the spirit of it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the golf tournament, then there's the awards and the lunch, and you got to take best kind of lunch is the free one.
Oh yeah.
And I love golf course tournament food.
I wonder if there'll be any food out when I go by
Yep,
today.
there will be.
There will be?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
That's a great thing. That tournament, and I know KHQ was part of it. They had one of those telethon days,
Yeah.
where people could donate, and because of that, all the vets
Yeah.
play for free. It's a
Yeah.
big thing for them, and it's
That's nice.
very emotional too. It's like
Yeah.
for some of those guys, it's fantastic.
Our friend Brian D is out there right now
Yeah.
playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hope he's doing well.
So super cool. Anyway, that's good that you're going out there.
Go hang out.
So then Tuesday we'll have reports to share
Yes.
with everybody.
Everybody. Yes.
All right. Thank
And,
you very much for being with us, everybody. And go ahead, a quick reminder, hit up a Dutch Bros today. Today is the day. I know you're going to go there tomorrow anyway because it's your weekend plans. That's for me. But today's the day where it'll help.
Yeah.
Go.
Matching $1, Numerica. Matching it. Every dollar. Up to $15,000. Pretty good.
All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a great weekend. We're back on Tuesday. Tuesday, we will be back.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.